Yes. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. This is your another stream today. I'm just going to talk about the games today, not just today, but yesterday and the next upcoming games. But yeah, man, honestly, as a United fan, I'm quite happy. Certain teams drop points, certain clubs drop points. But yeah, man, let's start adding people. JPT.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, man, it was a long day.
Yeah. Nippon, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi, why are you happy?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Arrest.
I can hear both of you.
Let me hop out and hop back on. It could be me.
Okay. That's fine. I think it's his debut. Spurs fan. How you doing?
What a
I'm
time
fucking depressed.
Wait, let me try if Nippon can hear me. Wait. Nippon can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
All
Nippon,
right,
how you
okay.
doing? Okay, let's go through the comments and then obviously.
I'm
good
good.
now, true
I'm
good
good.
now.
Yeah, one win in 7 games, Nippon. That's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Put us up the wheel, people. If you can't see.
Mate, don't worry about
Nippon.
Tottenham. Don't worry about Tottenham. We're shit.
Nippon, I've seen your Twitter tweets here. You've been saying Chelsea have been playing well. So listen, I'm going to get on to you, Nippon. But let me go through the comments.
I was being sarcastic, mate.
Okay, let me go through the comments.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, or do you really have to stream every game with flipping missed opportunity at least close gap with Spurs? Listen, mate, Spurs drop on points is delightful for Manchester United Football Club. So yeah, man. Especially that we got Bournemouth next. We just don't get enough luck like United and Liverpool and Arsenal. Oh, come on, man. We saying luck.
United needed no luck.
So, big up, Luca. Make sure you guys do smash the likes. Do check out JPT, Nippon, and has his channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yes, we are a bit late. We are a bit late, but listen, blame Ali when he joins. When Rashford joins, blame him. Emery Masterclass. Yeah, man. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can I get a good evening?
It was.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys. Big up, Ryan. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see the stream.
Oh, there's Dan. Yeah.
His
Alan
stream
went on
was
Dan's
I could imagine his reactions.
He was on We Are Top TV earlier. I watched a bit of it actually.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
That's fine, Dan. No worries. Nippon is streaming at 10:30, so if you're available for that, and then do let Nippon know. But good evening, everyone in the comments. Reply to good evening. Spam good evening in the comments. Just for Hans, in it. Just for us. Big up, Sophia. Hope you're doing well. Flair says JPT with the love heart. Obviously, yeah. Okay, we got a comment. We are winning the league, so we are winning the league. Oh my goodness.
No. If there's a fraud, Haaland, I beg you.
Haaland's injured, isn't he, or something now?
That's what I heard.
Haaland's injured.
Yeah, did you not hear? He came off the last game with a knock. Yeah.
Oh. Good.
Let me check.
Sophia's saying it. Flair, I will send you on Snapchat. That's fine. I hope you all have an absolute shite. So, man.
Bring him in. Dan, get on here, man.
He's busy, man. He's abusing. Like, I tried to get Spurs. People don't realize I tried to get Spurs. Talking about this comment. It won't let me add him. Waleed, what's going on? I can't add you. It says device not connected. What's going on, Waleed? But yeah.
I'm gonna say it. You could pay £1 million for me to read that comment, and I'm not gonna say it.
Flair, I'm gonna send you the link on Snapchat. Just scroll up. But yeah, man. Well, should we start? I'm just gonna let Has rant for a bit. So, Spurs 0, Aston Villa 2. What? Talk to me. What's going on, man?
I mean, so yeah, before the game, What's happening? Is that an echo?
Nippon, is that yours?
No, that's probably the crisp packets rumbling.
Just go ahead. It's fine.
All right, okay. So before the game, I was feeling like okay-ish, and then I saw the news that Kulusevski was injured, and then I just gave up because like we only have one creative player in the whole squad, and he was injured. So yeah, and I guess you all knew what Emery was going to do when he came to Tottenham. So he parked the bus, and then just hit us on the counter, and that's exactly what happened. Our defense is like rubbish. We have no creativity without Kulusevski. Our midfield was broken without Bentancur. And yeah, Levy out, Enoch out. Yeah.
100%. You have Willie joining the perfect time.
And I think Conte, for me, I think Conte's given up. I think he's going to walk.
Okay. Enough. DBT, obviously, in your neutral perspective, what's going wrong with Spurs, man? What's going wrong with them?
Well, just I didn't know like what to. I mean, I think a lot of people knew what to expect when the announcement of Kulusevski being out was going to lead to, but to look like maybe I think outside maybe 15 minutes put up a fight. They just did not look inspiring today. They did not look cohesive. It was. I mean, it's not just it's not a Spursy thing. Is just I mean,
it is a Spursy thing.
No, it's I mean, but like you said, Bentancur's out, and now
it's a Spurs thing.
But but I'm saying because look at who you were missing today. It's like I say it's more of a Spurs thing if you had all your like strong 11, you still lost.
No. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, the problem with Tottenham is that when one or two players get injured, we fall apart. So Bentancur and Kulusevski basically got us top 4 last year. Both of them are injured, and we've fallen apart. We completely fallen apart.
Yeah, but those are like key players. Those are key players. If Emerson Royal got injured, I think that would make the team better.
Yeah, he wasn't even playing today.
But he had to get subbed in. Like you had to call this guy up to save you. Like,
because did you not see our bench?
Yeah,
we had 6 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders.
But I think it would have been maybe a different story if Lloris did not make that mistake.
But for me, Lloris is finished. He needs to go in the summer. I've been saying that for the past 2 years. Like he needs to go.
So you think Forster is got what it takes to replace him?
No, we need to sign a new goalkeeper, like an actual goalkeeper.
But who'd want to come?
You want Mendy?
We were linked with him. But I want Martinez at Villa. I know he was on the bench today.
No, he's not leaving. He's not leaving. Olsen, maybe.
His village pass won't allow him to come. I'm sorry.
No chance. He's never coming. No. Even the reception he got today, every single time the camera pans and people just booing.
Unless he really wants to give it to Arsenal like that. That was just a big F.
That's who I want anyway, because I don't care. He's just like.
But I don't know if he's been. I think he's happy at Villa. But just.
I don't know. Someone told me he had I don't know if they've had a falling out or something. I don't know.
I just know. You know what? One thing I'm sure, and I said this. Even after the Bournemouth win, I still think we're gonna finish outside the top 4 for sure now. Because we're very inconsistent, and Spurs are gonna be Spurs, and even they're just not going to pull it off in time because look how consistent the top 4 teams have been, regardless of this weekend, and I'm including Man United in that.
Because for me, I think the top 3 is going to be Newcastle, Man City, and Arsenal.
Yeah, and then 4th spot will be United
or Liverpool.
No. That's not disrespect. Manchester United Football Club.
Yeah. Liverpool are in the side. Do you honestly think they're getting top 4?
Liverpool can still get top 4.
I don't think they will either. I don't think they will.
By the way, just an update on Haaland. He damaged his ligaments in his foot, and it's painful. That's what Pep said. He goes, it's not easy to recover. That's why he struggled. But
ligament is like 3 to 4 weeks, I think. So do correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I think
he said it was better apparently now, but I don't know.
No, this guy's a robot. He'll be back next game.
I like how they play now. It's like with Alvarez. Anyways, I think
having this off the update.
I'm going to need a lot of things after saying this. But congratulations, Arsenal, on winning the Premier League.
And just another stat on Tottenham. Tottenham have made 5 errors leading to a goal in this season. It's the most than any other side. And Lloris made 3 of them.
Walid, I want to go on to your favourite club, Spurs. What's going on with them, Walid? What's going on with Spurs?
A lot of things. First of all, I don't think Conte really wants to be there anymore. because I don't think he's gonna get backed. So I think his contract's running out this season anyway. So I think he's gone.
Yeah.
I think the players have burnt out. They're not I don't think they're playing for him anymore really. Like obviously you could talk about all the comebacks and stuff like that, but I feel like they're saving themselves more than they're saving the manager. So I think that performance today, I watched the entire game. The first half it was actually not that bad. It's just they couldn't break Villa down at all. They had most of the ball. It's kind of like Chelsea today as well. Had most of the ball, couldn't really do anything with it. But second half, I mean, Lloris, that was horrendous. Honestly, like Ollie Watkins, first one to react, it was poor.
I'm used to it with Lloris at this point, so
yeah. I mean, second goal, assist by John McGinn though, she's quite underrated because that was a beautiful assist, and then the finish as well, very nice. But overall, like Tottenham were just poor.
But like, it shouldn't surprise people.
They didn't have.
Have you not seen our midfield and defense?
Yeah, but like you spent about 30 million on Basuma. You spent like Hubio is one of your best players this season. Like that should surely be enough.
Højbjerg, like he ain't. Don't get me wrong, he's all right. But if you want to be like a top 4 side or a title challenging side or a cup winning side, even he's not good enough as a squad player. Yeah, fine. And Basuma, for me, there's question marks of whether Conte wanted him or not because you don't know how Levy works, right? So Basuma, say like a year ago, Basuma was like a £50 million player. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying if you talk about the market value, and because he had that issue, right, off-field issue, I'm not gonna, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but his price went down, right? And obviously he's like proven like not guilty, but what Levy does sometimes, he buys players because they're like a good value deal. Because he did that with Aurier before. We got Serge Aurier. It was the same sort of situation where he was worth, say, 35. They're going for 25. Like, Basuma, he probably thought, oh, it's a good value deal. We'll just buy him for like, oh, yeah, we might make some money off him in like 2 years. But...
And also, like, at the time, Arsenal were linked to him. So it might have been a thing where, if Arsenal were linked to him, surely this guy's good.
Jed Spencer's another one. Like, he was signed behind
that one's sad, man. That one's really sad. But credit to Villa today, though, because they had a game plan. They stuck to it.
I
played very well. I mean, it's been a good evening since Emery's taken over. He's being United, being Tottenham.
Emery's a good manager, man. Like
he is. It just didn't really work out. Arsenal in the second season, but I'm happy he's doing well. But
like you guys need to understand. You look at Villa's bench. You look at Tottenham's. Villa at least had Coutinho to bring on and someone else. And
yeah, no, but like, they didn't really have much either. They had to play Matty Cash right wing. Like they didn't really have anyone.
Well. Yeah, but their fullbacks better than Tottenham's fullbacks.
Coutinho.
Yeah, that's true.
Their defense,
like,
I
don't
really rate Tyrone Mings that high, but he's probably better than what we have. And Constance quite good, to be fair. But then midfield, John McGinn's good. Like, I'm not saying they're like that good, but they're good. Yeah, John McGinn's good. Douglas Luiz is good. Like Bouba Kamara, is that his name? Yeah, he's.
Oh, he played very well today. Yeah, I know you're talking about. He played very well.
One defender.
And United were linked to him as well.
We were linked with him.
One defender.
Yeah, but
Kamara, right? Last year in the summer, you were linked to him.
Forgetting about one defender, Harry.
Which defender?
Diego Carlos. He is by far Villa's best defender.
He's played one game and he got injured. How do you know? Best defender's probably, I don't know, Digne or something. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
What I'm saying is, I think like Digne, that's him. He's good. He's good. We have bloody Sessegnon to bring on. Sessegnon's rubbish.
I mean, speaking to an Arsenal fan about squad depth isn't really the best idea right now.
Emerson Royale came on.
Yeah, I felt sick.
To be fair, I don't know if you heard it. But
did you go to the game?
There was a lot of boos.
I went to the game. That's why I went with Spurs shirt.
Did you boo Emerson Royale when he came on?
I didn't boo myself personally, but I know they booed him. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fans.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. It wasn't the best.
I didn't see the point. I was like, I gave up on the game.
I was expecting a few chances like we won, leave you out, but then
there was some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think protests are gonna happen outside like the stadiums before matches and stuff? Because I'm hearing there might be a protest before the North London derby. That's just what I've been hearing as well.
The thing is, Spurs will come out and say they're broke, but then they host other events.
I think you're winning the North London derby.
Oh yeah.
No,
we're
not. We're not winning the North London derby.
I don't think we are.
You just said Arsenal's winning it.
No, you're beating us. Arsenal beat us 3-0.
We never. Man, like traps.
You're gonna beat us.
We never win. We never win the North London derby. If we,
but you guys never looked this good. That's like this is this.
Can I just say something about the North London derby?
Spurs right now.
Dan.
Hey.
Dan.
Oh my.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Why are you jumping on stream?
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Yeah, that's fine. You got Levy's Wi-Fi. You've got Levy.
He actually has Levy's Wi-Fi.
Dan, yes.
Yes. I can hear you
Better
now. I can hear you now. Go on.
Talk to me. What's up with Spurs?
No,
Talk to
that-
me.
No, you lot can bash me. Actually, throw anything you want at me. I deserve it. So,
No, I want to
Go.
hear your thoughts, mate.
No,
Your
I think you've been
thoughts.
through enough, man. It's fine.
my thoughts is that Levy needs to leave this damn club. That's my thoughts. My thoughts. is that
Levy
his
out.
ownership-
Levy out. Levy out.
He's been at this club for way too long. He's run this club. We don't even have a plan. We don't have an identity. We don't know how we want to play.
Dan, shall I tell you what the vision for Tottenham is? Shall I tell you the vision in like 1-2 sentences, right? So make Champions League on the cheapest way possible so we can make money every year on the Champions League receipts. Number 2, buy young players with like affordable salaries just to make money off them in like 2-3 years. That's the only purpose of. That's the vision of the club. That's the vision of the club. I'm just being honest.
I know
That's the
my
vision
Wi-Fi
of
is
Tottenham.
crap, but my Wi-Fi is even more reliable than this team. The thing is that these players, yes, the board. I blame the players as well, but then who brings in the players? That's my question. Who buys the players? Our
Dan,
recruitment
did you
team.
not see our bench?
No,
Today?
but surely Conte has a saying on the players that he comes into the club, no?
No, he doesn't. At Tottenham, he doesn't.
So that
Oh.
is it. Is it time for a
That's the
change?
reason why
No, but
managers avoid that
he's the
club.
one that definitely wanted Bentancur and Kulusevski. He wanted those players.
That's 2
100%.
players out of what, like
Paratici
7?
wanted them.
Guys,
Perisic,
Wanted them.
he's the
The
managed
main one
person.
that wanted him was Paratici. The main one that wanted him was Paratici. Then the other thing.
Yeah, but
Jed
didn't
Spence.
Conte used to work
Jed
with
Spence,
Perisic at
he
Inter?
came out
They won the league
publicly
together.
and said, "I don't want Jed Spence."
Thank
He
you,
came out
thank you,
publicly
thank
and
you,
said, "I don't
thank
want
you,
Jed Spence."
thank you. Are we trying to
What
say
did he
this for
do?
past
He
play?
got him Jed Spence, and then the fan base expects him to play Jed Spence. He has to send a message to Levy. Conte needs to send a message to Levy. I know Jed Spence could probably do a better job than Emerson Chicken Royale.
No, but that's not really
but
fair on him,
this
is
is
it,
the
though?
thing.
Because
He has to send a message. If he plays Jed Spence, it's gonna send a message to Levy and say, "Okay, it's okay for you to buy
sign
players
players,
that I'm
yeah,
telling you I don't want, and I'll continue to play them." Because that's what the other yes men managers that we've had. And every person putting the blame all on Conte, you're wrong, man. You're wrong. All these managers that we've had throughout all the years, come on, man. It's like owning an apartment, having somebody living there for 10 years and there being a termite problem, and then having one person walk in for one day and then blaming the whole termite problem on the person that walked in for one day. We're a joke of a football club. For 21 years, 1 League Cup is not okay. It is
Thank
not
you,
okay.
thank you.
This fan base has to unite against this damn ownership that don't know what they're doing. They're clowns. They're literal clowns. They don't know what they're doing. We don't have an identity. You could find more identity in a damn cookie jar. It's incredible, man. This club, we're going in the wrong
Dan,
direction.
is it time for a change of new manager? Or
Well,
would you
No,
keep
there's no
Conte?
point in changing fucking Conte. Sorry.
Well, we could bring in Pep Guardiola. He can't do anything to this crap.
You can
But
have
I've gotta
Pep,
go.
Guardiola as a
Big up,
duo,
lads.
and it would make a difference.
Big up,
well,
lads.
happy New Year, Spurs fans. Hope you had a great 2023.
I've got to go, though.
This is why your ownership needs changing.
Yeah.
People laugh at Tottenham for
Have a good
being.
lads. But
Big up Dan, man. Happy New Year, mate.
Big up,
Happy New
Dan.
Year. Yeah, even though
Big up,
Spurs
Dan,
were
man.
in the
Happy New Year, man.
Yeah,
Such
I
a
wanted.
shocking team.
I was trying to show Thingy that Harry what that slide you took off screen.
1 trophy in 22 years. I think I know.
Yes,
where
fine. We're
it's at.
already seen it. Fine. We got comments from Lucas saying Happy New Year, Nipper, and big up to everyone. Obviously,
Happy New Year.
Honestly, wait, but True Gooner's comment because that's completely correct.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so true. It's so true.
Hey, look.
Oh, we've got Traps. How you doing, Traps?
Good evening.
You always this
Oh
man.
wow.
Traps, smoke the Spurs fans. Go on.
Well, Top Spur.
Man, like Eric Traps Harvey.
Let's talk about Top Spur. Yeah. All these fans, yeah, sitting here crying about, we didn't want Jed Spence. Blah 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 blah. Listen to me carefully now, yeah. There comes a time in your life, yeah, when you have to realise, yeah, that Tottenham Hotspur
Nip and
is
muted.
just Tottenham Hotspur. That's it. They're just they're going like, we should be doing this, and Daniel Levy needs to leave the club. This club was in the mud way before Daniel Levy turned up. Yeah, like listen, you lot have had a good experience over the last decade, yeah, with Pochettino and whatnot, and your little and your UCL final and your little title race with Leicester, which you lost out on that. Like, you don't need to be happy with that. You lot ain't won a trophy in God knows how long, yeah, and that's how it's gonna be forever.
Has any replies to that?
We're shit. but no, like you don't understand like the history of the Tottenham. I'm sounding like fucking, but like as in before Enoch, Spurs needs to average like one trophy every decade at least.
Can I bring that thing up? Can I bring that thing up, Arrest?
Yeah, sure.
Which one?
Yeah.
That slide.
Go on.
Go right ahead.
Big up also Red Devils, by the way. Is nice to see you back in the comments. Hope you're doing well. Scores doing well as well.
Man, like Red Devils, the GOAT.
With the fake
What's
6 packs,
it
yeah. But yeah, let's try this.
Road to Conte getting stats as well. But let's
what's this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look at this.
Damn. So the last time he won a trophy that was not the Carabao Cup was 1991. Okay, that is very crazy.
But look at the ownership. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look what he's trying to show you. Trophies per decade, at least 2, and then under Enoch it's 0.5.
0 point decimals. Oh my days.
That's why we want the ownership gone, mate. That's why we wouldn't leave you out.
Let me. I don't know what your name is. This person who's trying to cook Harry.
What, me?
Yeah, no.
Traps.
The one with that VAR logo, whatever.
Yeah, traps. Yeah,
Traps.
How would you feel if under the Cronkies you were experiencing the same shit?
He's a United fan.
I'm a United fan.
Yeah, he's a United fan.
Oh, sorry.
You can say the Glazers
Hey,
too,
listen,
I guess.
The Glazers, man.
This was happening under the Glazers.
Listen, I would just like to say, yeah, I'm a big fan of Stan Kroenke, you know. Huge fan of his. Yeah.
Of Stan.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of his.
Why?
You know he went to West Ham game. That was his first game he's been to in like 5 years.
Who?
Stan Kroenke. He went to the West Ham game. That was his first game in 5 years.
I'm a huge fan of his. Yeah. Look what he's doing for the Arsenal. Yeah. He is the reason why you lot are top of the league. Yeah.
It's not. It's more Josh Kroenke than Stan.
It's more Edu as well. It's more Edu as well.
Yeah, and Edu. It's mainly Edu and Josh. It's not as much Stan. I don't think he really runs Arsenal like that anymore. It's mainly Josh. So it's more than him. Because when Stan was fully in charge.
So we're not giving Stan Kroenke no praise then, are we?
No, we'll give Josh Kroenke praise, isn't it?
Listen, we've got another Arsenal fan. So Josh, I know you've been a bit quiet. I'll go on to you now. Go on, Josh. You can have a say.
Well, first things first, right? Hey, Spurs fans, good evening, right? Good evening. Honestly, what a way to start the first day of 2023 with an L, bro. 13 points clear of Tottenham.
I know.
People, we're in a process, and we're going, and we're signing everybody. That's over.
Man, like, not enough first draw, man.
Yeah, thank you. We almost lost.
They deserve criticism, but I'd be the end of a Liverpool fan.
We've talked about Tottenham too much. So let's move on to Nottingham Forest. 1.
5-0. No. That's 5-0. 5-0. Yeah. Cool.
Harry Potter.
Go on a rant, JPT. Call them out. Call them out, JPT.
This is what you man sat Thomas Tuchel for. Say, man.
Embarrassing, but Chelsea fans just embarrassing.
By next week, Luis Enrique will be in charge. Just watch. By next week.
He's another fraud, by the way.
On Luis Enrique, there was actually a rumor that came out that he was gonna be that he was gonna be the next manager of the Graham Potter. So maybe.
What do you mean? What? He's been there 6 weeks, bro. He's already getting sacked.
On Twitter, bro.
Graham Potter is not getting sacked. I'm telling you that now. He's not
Chelsea material.
Getting sacked.
It's
No
not
I don't
way.
think he's Chelsea quality. I don't
5
think he's
years.
got
5 year
it. I don't think he's
contract.
got the cojones.
Listen,
Doesn't matter
you see
who
your
the
owners,
manager.
yeah? You see
It doesn't matter
Chelsea's
who the
owners.
manager is
See,
with this squad.
see Todd Bowley and his gang, yeah? What they're doing, yeah, is the most ridiculous bit of business you've ever seen in the history of the Premier League.
I mean,
They're just
Enzo.
playing Karim.
Why they get Enzo Fernandez, by the
Yeah,
way? Enzo
that's
Fernandez
exactly
won't
how they're
change
taking
anything.
him.
Enzo
It's
Fernandez.
either that or if they see a black player, they'll be like, yeah, let's get him. He's cold.
No,
6 million.
we're about to
What
get
the
Enzo
fuck?
Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez will not change anything for Chelsea Football Club.
I didn't
They're
say
in
that.
direct
I didn't say
competition
that.
Are they
with
getting
Nottingham Forest, right?
Badiashile?
Hannah,
Is it
big up.
Badiashile? Is that what
Big
you're
up.
saying?
Badia Shield.
Yeah, Badiashile. Then
Sorry,
Monaco
I
or
said that
something.
name
Yeah,
wrong.
Badia
It's
Shield,
not
not Badia
toast.
Shield, guys.
So I see the
It's
name and I'm like,
Badiashile,
what?
bro.
I call him Benoit. Anyways, Chris Benoit. Why not?
But for me,
Chris Benoit,
my opinion on
go.
Chelsea is different. Like, I think
Chris
Potter,
Benoit, the whole.
like, he's a good manager, but like
No,
Chelsea's
he's
a big
not.
step
No,
up from
he's not.
Brighton.
No, he is not. He's not a good manager. He's
He
bang
is a good
average.
manager,
No,
Nah.
he's not.
I mean-
he's not. He's not.
but
Listen,
he's
Nottingham,
but
listen, Chelsea.
He's
in
bang
Brighton
average.
he is.
Listen.
But Chelsea's different
How
level,
dare
man.
you talking to the
Nah.
Forest? How
Nah.
dare you talking to the Forest?
Potter
Relegation
is
on the
good.
Forest. How dare you?
Potter is
Embarrassing.
good.
I don't want to
bro.
hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Potter is good.
Listen.
It's the squad.
It's the squad.
And
Oh,
It's
here
the
we go. All these
squad.
excuses. Here we
Tuchel,
go. All these
preseason.
It's the squad. No, it's not.
He's
I'm not. It's
still
not even about the
like-
squad.
I
It's
wanna
about the
hear it.
people who are
I
still
wanna
been
hear
here
I
since
want to hear it.
the
I wanna hear
Lampard
it.
time.
Oh, here we go.
No,
Here
bro,
we go.
Oh my
start
God.
trying to
But okay,
change
no,
it.
how would it not work? How would it not work? You gotta get these fucking toxic players out. The players who don't give a shit about the club. Like we are playing career mode, but how many of these players who bought from career mode are already injured?
Exactly.
But
Like, do you know what's
listen,
funny?
if you-
Like,
In reality, yeah, none of them players give a shit about Chelsea anyway. None of them.
Mm.
Well,
With the
none
exception
of
of
them
maybe
do
Silva.
anyway.
The
And
exception
Mason
of
Mount,
Silva
maybe.
and Mount.
Chelsea trying to
Mount
fix
is-
their defense.
Can I just
Mason
say
Mount.
comment?
And Reece James.
Mason
No,
Mount.
Mount.
Reece
James
James can't stay
Chelsea
injured.
guy.
Mount.
The
Mount's
Mount.
awful,
Chelsea
innit?
free
Mount's
guy.
awful, yeah.
He's absolutely trash. Mount is
He
trash.
is.
He is
They
trash.
talk about
trash.
Chelsea.
He is
He
trash.
gets so much overhype in the fan base. He gets so much praise because he is Cobham's own. He's now got the minerals like tag with him anywhere he goes. It's disgusting how much he's praised this guy. Where was he
Can I
at
just add a
today?
comment?
Where was
Can
he
I
at in the
just add a
World
comment?
Cup? It's not even Chelsea that's
Can I-
work from out.
can
It's
I just add a comment?
him.
Yeah, I think Waleed. I think you know what I'm gonna talk about. But I think if you check Hannah's Instagram, if you check the Bournemouth review, he had a little cigarette in the thumbnail with him.
He had a cigarette. It was like Chelsea are back. Where's he gone now?
And then now in this thumbnail for today,
This is why I didn't
this-
celebrate the Bournemouth
this-
win.
Listen, guys.
This is
listen,
why.
listen,
This is
listen,
why. Especially after James got hurt.
Nah,
Hannah,
But the
man,
thing
where's the
is-
cigarette? Where's the cigarette?
No, Hannah, can you answer a different question, please? I can't lie. When I saw this change, I was laughing so hard. It was like the 89th minute. Yeah, you
Same.
guys need a goal. Tell me why you're bringing off Pulisic and bringing on the CDM. I was it. Yeah, Potter's finished. I can't believe it. Absolutely.
Damn
A
it.
CDM when you need a goal.
Finish.
Hey, no, hey,
Why
Waleed,
did-
Waleed,
a lot of those
Waleed,
stuff did not make
listen,
sense. Why'd you
Waleed-
take out Zakaria so quickly when it was J5 that needed to be subbed off?
Yeah.
What-
Jorginho.
Why
Yeah,
did you
but
take
Jorginho-
J5 in the first place?
To be honest, I know you're both Chelsea, but
Process,
for me,
people.
as an
That's the
outsider looking at Chelsea, I'm not saying Potter's a bad manager, but at the same time, I don't think he's good enough for a club like Chelsea.
He's
Like,
not good
sort of in
enough.
the middle.
This is a
He's
step
sort of
too
in the
big for
middle.
him.
I'm not saying he's rubbish, but at the same time, he's like Chelsea's a massive step up from Brighton. Like we're talking a huge step up from Brighton.
Yeah.
I Potter would do well at Spurs.
He
That's
would
one.
because we wouldn't win anything, and we play.
No,
Brighton.
here's the thing.
And there would be
right now,
less. There'll be less expectation, and he wouldn't get sacked in 5 weeks.
exactly.
In
Yeah,
EPL, there's
yeah,
two
exactly.
clubs
You're
that
right,
managers
you're
are
right.
avoiding right now, and that's Chelsea because they know they don't have a future after 2 years there, and Spurs because they know they can't pull off miracles. It doesn't matter who's in charge for Spurs until you change that whole fucking system the way Man U is doing it. Then it doesn't matter. You could bring in God as your manager. He's not gonna pull off a miracle.
Yeah, it's true. At least you
It's-
realize that.
And then for us, they know that like, all right, you're gonna get the job, but in about maybe 2 years, if you do everything right, 2 years. If not, a year and a half, you gotta find another job elsewhere.
Listen,
You
I'm
don't win the
telling you
treble
now,
in like
yeah,
1
listen,
year. You're
listen,
out,
see the whole
basically.
Chelsea situation right now, yeah. Chelsea cannot sack Potter because Potter is the only manager that, yeah. If you right, well, he's not the only manager, but for you not to get an elite manager, what's gonna happen? Right, you've got to sign all these players, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? If an elite guy, right, say for instance, I don't know, Zidane. You lot managed to get Zidane, yeah, as the new manager.
That's
Zidane's
not
gonna
gonna
come.
happen.
I'm not saying he is going. I'm just giving it as this is just an example, right? If he comes in, bearing in mind you spent like 400 million. If he just turns around and says, "Listen, that player's shit. This one's shit. That one's shit. This is shit. I don't want that player. I don't want this player. I don't want that player. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. These are the ones I want. Yeah. Here's my list of targets. Get them for me now. What are you going to do with all this money you spent?
Do you want to hear what I'm doing if I'm the owner? I'm saying yes to every single one of them.
Yeah, but you can't listen. But you've just spent 400 mil. So what are you? You can't. You're not going to get your money back for these players. Yeah. There's no receipt. Yeah. There's no 28-day bring back your players receipt or nothing. So, and you can't. Potter cannot be replaced. It's impossible. No one is touching that job. Yeah, any manager that has got any sense would not go anywhere near Chelsea for the next 2 years because one, you lot are definitely going to get a transfer ban with the stuff that you lot be going on with at some point.
No, we're not.
You are. Just you are. At some point, you're going to get a transfer ban. You're going to have to. Do you know why you're going to have to get a transfer ban? Because you've just had a new owner. He spent this money. That money's going to get written off. Even if you buy Enzo Fernandez, right? Because he's under a certain age, you could put him down as homegrown talent, and it won't affect the FFP, yeah. But after a couple of years, all these young players that you're going to have to go and buy some marquee signings. You're going to have to, yeah, to make to bridge the gap between all these young players that you've bought and your starting 11 and your team that you want to go on to win trophies or whatnot. So you're going to have to invest more. So where does it end? All it ends with is Potter being a yes man and taking a load of stick for the next 2 years, yeah, and eventually, yeah, he'll get sacked. But he's nowhere near the door yet.
Who says he lasts in 2 years?
But here's the thing, like a lot of people want his head right now to get off. I mean, the thing is that okay, fine, if that happens, who's gonna come? And I said the same thing. But if I say, oh, Potter out, which I'm not Potter out, I still say give him time, because he was served shit on a plate from Tuchel. Tuchel was able to do magic. You go to anywhere other club, I'm sure he'll do fine. But now Potter is give big tab, because don't pretend that a lot of English people were, when they were counting for Southgate to be out, they kept saying Potter's got to be the man to do it. I'm like, okay, but now. Which one?
But international football and this Premier League.
Right, but no, but I'm saying like now he's saying he has no clue. Look at the subs he made today. Tell me what any of that made sense. It was horrible.
He's out of his depth. But there's no one to bring him.
You see that what Walid was saying about him bringing in a CDM, yeah. Listen to I had the same thing with Rangnick last season, yeah. It was the Leeds game, yeah. We needed a goal. He brought on Fred. I was like, what are you doing that for? Yeah, what are you doing that for?
No, but Fred's got the winner, no?
Listen, if it works, it works. But the problem that I have with Potter, nothing that he does works. Nothing makes sense. Not one thing of nothing makes sense. Like for me,
man, stat pads against Bournemouth and apparently Chelsea are back. All right, man.
No, for me,
I said anyone who said Chelsea were back in Chelsea, I was like,
I know. Sorry.
No, Chelsea. Listen, for me, yeah, Chelsea have to start with Zachariah and Kovacic. They have to start every game with them. Yeah, they have to. Yeah.
The fact that it's taken this long for people to actually realize how good Zakaria is. This guy's on the bench for 2 months. While people are watching Ruben Loftus-Cheek playing over him.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's already gone. But the thing is that people are defending why he doesn't start is because one, he's either has a bad history of injuries, which fine, fair enough. And then why he wasn't in, or he's not good enough because of why wasn't he in Juventus' plans. And then now there's also a third perspective where I don't know if this is even true, but it's a conspiracy theory or whatever, that there's problems between him and Potter, which if that's the case, what's going on with that? And what is it going to take? I mean, but now who else is he going to call on? That's the thing. And that's the thing.
Flamenco, no? Do you think he's ready?
Don't get me started on that guy. The bro comes on.
Or Gallagher.
In the last minute.
Gallagher was terrible.
And he was really
bad. The bro can't even make a 5-yard pass.
It was weird.
And like Gallagher. Oh my.
Where is he? The white Ross Barkley?
He gets the ball. He runs 2 yards. Then he loses.
The white Ross Barkley.
The white hair Ross Barkley. White hair Ross Barkley. There we go. But no,
he's a boohoo man model, Ross Barkley. That's what he is.
Listen, all these pipe dreams about managers coming in. Give them time. No, let's not give them time, right? Because obviously they're going off this. They're going off this whole Arteta module. Like, look what we done. We gave them time, and now look at us.
And I'm going to die on that hill.
It's working.
Listen to
No,
me.
but it's true though, because
Guess
Traps.
what?
Okay,
It's
cool, Traps.
working.
If you
It's
sign,
working, bro. It's working,
Why
bro.
would-
And took your lead because of him. Literally.
exactly. And also, would you
But-
not give a new player time?
Why
Wait,
are
did you guys
why
not?
are
Were you
all
guys
the
not the
clubs
same people
compared
that
to
have been giving
Arsenal?
Sancho
Why are we
time?
wanting to copy another club?
Give him
Why
time.
are we copying?
Exactly. And furthermore, like United, it's
Give
the
him
same
time.
thing because
But-
you give players
but-
time. Certain Man United
but
fans have been
listen,
giving
guys,
Martial time
but
for 7
trust
years,
shit.
and he's
Also-
still
Yeah, but
trash.
listen, I'm not
So
talking
How
about
much for
players.
how much for Sancho?
I'm not talking about players, right?
Some
I'm talking about
fans
managers,
give
yeah?
Diet
No, but what's
time
the difference
still,
between players and
so-
And this is what this is another thing as well, yeah. I remember Arrest when Ten Hag first came, and you was telling me, "Oh, give him time." I said, "Bruv, I'm not giving him time. What am I giving him time for?" Yeah,
The Traps is ruthless.
yeah. Look,
Yeah,
what am I
he's
giving
like,
him time
"Bruv,
for?
I
Like,
Ruthless.
no, but hear this, yeah.
I think we should do a little VAR check on Traps' opinions right now.
What?
I think we should do a little VAR check on your opinions, bro. Because
Mate,
It's gonna be
bro,
the-
let him
damn.
speak.
Why am I giving?
Brutal.
All right, cool. Why am I giving Ten Hag time? Look what Ten Hag's doing right
Okay,
now.
are you gonna give Anthony time? Yes
I'm
or
not
no?
giving Anthony time, but I don't know. Like I told you, I don't know enough about Anthony. Anthony's played 8 games.
He's whack.
played 8
He
games.
is whack.
Yeah,
bro.
and Ten
He's
Hag has
still whack.
managed like 14.
He's
bro.
whack, but he scored on
And
his
you're in
baby
the top
against
four.
Sheffield. He's whack. He's clearly whack.
What?
Ten Hag has managed 14 games. Are you gonna
Yeah,
give
but where are
Tyrell
you?
Malacia time? Are you gonna
Where
give
are you?
Malacia
Where are
time?
we?
Yeah, but you're not hearing. Listen, you're not hearing what I'm saying. What my point is, what I say when I'm talking about managers and things like that. See, when you make a decision to appoint my manager, yeah, you appoint a manager for change, yeah. Like you don't
And
appoint a
changes
manager.
happen.
I get what you're saying. I get
Exactly.
what you're saying.
Changes
There
happen,
should be like no like grace periods. Like no, right now. That's what you're
Like
saying.
the difference,
Exactly. So
the
look-
difference
so look-
between
I
United
get it.
last season
Yeah,
and United this
reality is
season is clearly
reality.
United last season is what Chelsea are right now.
Yeah, but
Maybe
yeah,
even
but
worse.
But what I'm
Maybe
trying to say,
even
but
worse.
listen,
I
the point
think
I'm trying to
worse.
make across to you is that everyone's asking for this time. Ten Hag didn't ask for no time. He just came in and done his thing. So for me, if it's not working out, yeah, and it's evident that what you're doing is nonsense. There's no plan at Chelsea. Chelsea is just a big bonanza right now of buying players and excitement for the future. Yeah, they can't even win a game. Yeah,
Okay,
They're-
Traps.
I don't even think Chelsea fans are excited
If
anymore. To be
Tenag
honest.
walks out the door,
Like he's saying that the plan is supposed
Sorry,
to
what
come
you
to
say?
fruition in 2030. But we need wins
But
now.
Traps on
let me
the-
ask
on
Traps
the-
something because I want to
if-
hear his. Yeah, Traps. If
short-term
Tenag walks
pain,
out, who you
long-term
getting as
success.
replacement?
if what who?
Tenag walks out, who you
Why?
getting as replacement?
Why are you asking me this question, Arrest? That's ridiculous.
I'm just asking, in your opinion, who would you get? Go on.
But why would you ask me that question? That's ridiculous.
Go on. I want to see who's your replacement because I heard. Did I not hear you saying? I think before Tenag saying, "Let's get Luis Enrique. He plays the football." Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. Arrest. See me. I'm not a fanboy like you. Yeah. Here's the thing with me. I applied logic here to. You wanted Ten Hag because bruv. You wanted Ten Hag. Listen, you praised Ten Hag for breathing, bruv. That's what you do. Yeah? Like that's what you do. I don't do that. Yeah. I said, listen. All I said, right, is it goes back to this argument again. When you're looking at replacing something, you have to look at your options. You have to look at the reasons, the pros and the cons. Yeah, you can't just look at something and think, Man United were in a bad place last season and a bad place last season, right? So at the end of the day, if you want, do you want someone to steady the ship?
He's right though.
If you want someone to steady the ship, I would have went for Poch to steady the ship. You right? That's the truth.
Oh.
No, but you see, you're not. You see, Arrest has an inability to understand logical thinking. I'm not saying Pochettino is the best solution. I'm saying, what do you want? Do you want?
And
someone
also,
to-
Oris, this time last year, you wanted
Watch any answer,
Pochettino
though.
over Rangnick.
Watch
This
any
time
answer
last
to
year.
Yes, because
anyone.
Ragnick is not a manager.
Oh,
No,
so
but this
that-
time
that-
last year,
this is
this exact
where-
time last year, you
this
wanted
is where
Pochettino in.
Oris,
United.
Waleed,
wanted-
don't you recall the song that he made for Ralph Rangnick? Don't you recall that?
Exactly.
Don't you
Ralph
recall
it,
it?
Ryan, baby.
Well,
This
Saeed
guy
sang
Arrest is
that.
a
Ralph
fanboy.
it, Ryan.
Yeah?
Traps,
Ooh.
you don't
Just
know
understand
Saeed, or
logic.
you're gonna put that me. Traps, Saeed came out on Robbie's channel and sang that, so you call him out for that. Don't call me because
Bro,
Saeed
Yeah, but
came
you
out-
were the one that was playing it on every stream for like the past 4 months.
Yes, because
Listen,
he
like,
was a
let-
savior.
like,
He was a
like,
savior.
look. You see with the Man United situation. Yeah, this is why. You see, like when fans. I'm not gonna lie, Man United fans right now really irritate me. They really irritating me right now. Yeah, but when they're
Something
asking
did
for
over my
time,
life.
they're saying, "Oh, Ten Hag's doing well with this and he's doing this and he's doing that." Yeah, right. If you look at the there's three interviews that I've seen, right? The first one was with Ralph Rangnick when he turned around and said that this club needs a surgery, open heart surgery. This is what it needs. He said it's not going to take 2-3 years. Yeah, you know what the problems are. You identified it. It can be fixed quite quickly. That's what he was saying. He said he can fix this quickly. It's a quick fix. It's not hard to fix. That's the first thing. The second one was when Ten Hag came in and he was on Sky Sports and he swore on Sky Sports. He said that these lot can effing play football. Yeah. So he's already seen that. He knows what he's got. He knows that these boys can play football. Then the third one was when Pep started speaking about. I've been watching Manchester United recently, and I feel like they're coming back. Yeah. These three things you have to take into
account. But Pep sometimes just says that to get into your head. Like I remember
Pep doesn't need to get into Manchester United's head. He doesn't need to do that.
And for a derby, of course he does. A win is a win. 3 points is 3 points. I remember there was a time when Arsenal were like 13th, and then Pep was like, in the next 2 years, Arsenal are going to be the best team in the world or something. Right.
And
he was right.
And he was right.
That makes sense.
So what? So is that, when was that? About 2 years ago?
No, this was like second season Emery when we faced them. And he was like, "Oh yeah, Arsenal are elite team," and we were like getting selected by Frankfurt at home and stuff. And he was just saying this just to get us happy. And he slapped us up. Like,
right, cool. Even if you take, right, cool. Even if you take, right, even if you take, Pep's with a pinch of salt, right. If you look at would you be fair to say that what he's doing, is it a luck thing? Is he getting lucky? Is he actually building something here? Is there something going on at Man United or not?
Oh no, there is 100%. I can see it.
All right then. So for me,
I mean the performance against Tottenham,
and you take what he knows full well, he can do something with his team. So all this asking for time and all this, like, I just don't get it. Like, let the guy do his job, yeah.
But to let the guy do his job, do you not need time? Do you not need time to let the guy do his job?
Listen, he's managed what 16 games. He lost the first 2. He lost to Man City, and he's now
because he
4
didn't
points
really have
behind them.
signings back then.
There's no time. He's not needed any time, unless it goes miserably left between now and the end of the season. Yeah,
exactly. You never know.
Well, listen, yeah, you can clip this year because what I'm going to turn around and tell you is this now. Yeah, is Waleed. Believe it or not, you want to believe it. Yeah. I'm not gonna say this is the only time I'm gonna say this to you, yeah, and you're not gonna hear. We're gonna talk about this in February, yeah. February the 1st. It's the 1st of January today. We're gonna talk about this on the 1st of February, right? Manchester United.
Instead, can we speak about this
Manchester United
Barcelona
are going
game?
to win the league, and I'm gonna tell you why, yeah.
Oh man,
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen,
are you crazy, Rob? Are you mad? Are you mad? Oh, here we go.
What are you saying?
Here we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Man United are literally how many points behind Arsenal? But we're not winning the league. You're not winning the league.
No,
what the fuck? Yes? You're not winning the league.
Top 4, right? Bro, the league. Allow it, bro. Allow it. The league.
Listen. Listen to me.
This is what I talk about with United fans when they get gassed over one thing, bro.
Listen,
you beat Forest.
Listen, it's all matters of opinion, right? But hear me, right? Hear me. Listen.
No, bro, go on. Yeah.
All right. So,
I don't even know.
Last season, I made a prediction. I was pretty much right about my prediction. What I made last season.
Yeah.
I see the same things going on that I see last season.
Yeah.
I know you can't go for last season, but here's the thing. All these talk about no team that's got 40 points or plus whatever has not won the league, rah. Bro, you've managed to stay at the top of the league. Yeah, you've played us, you've lost. Yeah, you've not played Newcastle. Yeah, they're in the top 4. You've not played Man City. Yeah, so in actual fact,
we've beaten Tottenham, bro. We've beaten Chelsea, and we've beaten all these other teams.
Listen.
Cool.
Wait. Listen to me. Listen, let me finish.
Brian are a banana skin for other teams, and we destroyed them.
Let me finish. You beat Spurs. You beat Spurs.
Let him land.
You beat Spurs. You always beat Spurs. Yeah. Chelsea. You've had Chelsea's number for quite some time now, right? So listen to this, right? So listen to this. this is a team.
Liverpool.
Right?
This was the first time we beat Liverpool in years.
Bro,
They're
that
very
Liverpool game.
inconsistent,
Would it be fair to say, yeah, that the penalty that they got given was a dubious penalty?
Exactly.
Got
No,
it
but
regardless.
whether it was a
But
penalty or not,
it was a
penalty,
fair
the
game.
point is we
Yeah,
outplayed.
you did. You
Even
got the point.
even
Listen,
Traps,
the
can
point.
we
Listen,
be honest?
you got
Yeah.
the points.
I
Fair enough.
can't
You
be
got the
arsed,
points.
man.
Let me finish, right? So this team
Yeah,
that
go,
you
go,
have
go.
now, bar Jesus, right, is the same team, yeah, last season that was
As
in
in here.
pole position to qualify for the Champions League and bottled it. You
Exactly.
explain to me.
This is
No,
see, look,
no,
this is the
wait,
same thing that people
wait.
use. Like,
You explain to
bro,
me
last
the
season.
difference.
Wait.
No. Listen.
Oh, please.
You explain to me
Bro,
the difference between that team
Go on.
and this team.
Yeah.
Can I explain to you the difference?
Go on.
Oh, I can take this entire stream if I wanted to. Literally, last season, yeah, and this season still, the youngest squad in the Premier League, that's what everyone was saying. Just because of the youngest squad in the Premier League doesn't mean we can't have experience. We came out of the top four when no one expected us to, by the way. Not a single person expected us to even be in a top four race. People said 7th, 8th because of the standards we were making. Not only did the standards that we make actually play very well, the fact that we were building something.
Wally, can I just stop
We
you
went
there?
about 15 games unbeaten.
Can I stop you there, Wally? No one expects
Traps,
you
can I
to
just
leave
finish
right
off?
now.
Obviously,
bro.
when we're getting towards the end of the season and we have more pressure, this is a young squad. When this is the first time they're even thinking about Champions League football in years. Of course, they're going to crumble under the pressure. It's going to be hard for them to go to tough games. And bearing in mind, we had a lot of tough fixtures towards the end of the season. So they're going to take that confidence, and that's exactly what they've done. Arteta has instilled that anger that we had, the confidence, into this season, which is why we're playing completely different. And even when we face you lot, first of all, on another day, VAR. I'm not saying it's not a foul, the Martin Liga, but on another day, if that is on another day, doesn't matter. We win the game. And overall, we played better than you in that game.
Wally, listen to me.
And throughout this entire season, the way we played against you, and also, Chaps, can I just say one thing? The difference between last season and this season, that Man United loss, what we would have done, we would have carried on losing. What we didn't do is carry on losing. We get that win, we get that loss, we use that as confidence, we go again. And now we've been unbeaten for the last 10 Premier League games.
Listen, right? Listen.
Can I please speak now?
Sorry? Whoa, Wally, listen, right? You lot was playing last season, right? This team was playing. Go on.
Yeah, cool. So basically, listen, right. First of all, I ain't getting carried away. Second of all, we're top of the league because we've been consistent so far, right? And we've beaten Liverpool, we've beaten Tottenham, we've beaten Brighton, we've beaten Brentford, we've beaten Leicester City, Crystal Palace, we've beaten Bournemouth. Yes, we've lost to Man United. Cool. But listen, we've come up against so many good teams.
One game of
on another
15,
day,
16.
they would beat us. And also, listen.
We're not even going to speak about that
Bring
game.
on Man City. Bring on Man City, bro. Bring on Man City. Because, listen, bro, the way they were playing against Everton, we would have slapped them. Bro.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, listen, that's fair. Listen, it's all opinions. It's all opinions, yeah.
Because Traps, you said yesterday that we lose to Brighton and we killed them in that third. The only reason why they scored 2 goals is because we took the foot off the gas.
Come on, bro.
You said we lose, and we slapped them up.
Walid, yeah.
Listen,
Walid. See them chances that you had, yeah.
Bro, Brentford, 4-0. 4-0 Brentford. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear
4-0
it. Brentford. Shush, please, I beg. 4-0. Yes,
come on, man.
Brentford Football Club. The same team beat the season 3-0.
Chaps, we're in the stadium.
Listen. If you want to apply that logic, we lost 4-0 to Brentford, but we beat you 3-1.
Okay, and you lost 2-1 to Brighton, but we beat them 4-2.
Doesn't make no sense.
But
exactly, it doesn't make any sense, Wally. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't go off individual results. My point is this, right? Last season, you was playing at one point. Yeah, you lot was playing one game every 2 weeks, and you still couldn't get Champions League football.
Okay.
So what makes you think with this team you have now, with the Europa League games coming up, with the Europa League games coming up, yeah, and you got your FA Cup games coming up, all these games you got to play. What makes you think you are going to be able to keep the same level of consistency, bro? Yeah,
what makes you think that we can't, based off how we played the season? Because from game week 1 to 16, we've played all 6 Europa League games. We've won 5 of them and lost 1. We've played Carabao Cup games. Yeah, we got knocked out in the first round. I don't speak about that. But in Europa League, we played all 6 games. We've won 5 of them. On top of winning the Premier League, and on top of winning games already. So we've already shown that we can do that. And in January, we will be we will make
Yes.
signings,
Bro,
so we will
Waleed,
improve.
this is
We've got
Waleed.
players
This
coming
is not
back.
the business.
And also,
Waleed, this is not.
the team from last
Waleed,
season, Chaps,
this
is not
is
the
not.
same team as this season.
Yeah, but
The team that we had last season was completely inexperienced at the level that we're playing at right now. And
It's
Arteta
the
instilled
same
that.
team,
I don't
bro.
have to talk
It's not
about
the
Chelsea.
same team.
Bro.
Mentality-wise, it's not the same team.
Arteta.
Arteta intentionally bought players, the likes of Zinchenko, the likes of Jesus, players that actually have winning mentality at top clubs. They bring him in to instill that into these youngsters, and that's exactly what we've been doing. We didn't have that last season. Last season, we had a bold-headed fraud,
Waleed,
Lacazette and
listen,
Aubameyang, who didn't want to be at the club.
Waleed,
We had no leader.
I hear
But now
you.
we have people that lead by example. That's the difference between last season and this season.
I hear you, right? But what I'm turning around and saying to you is this year, your biggest threats here that are in and around you, you haven't even seen them yet. You haven't seen them off yet. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you have to beat the teams that are in front of you, Chaps. That's what you have to do. That's what winning people. That's what people with winning mentality do.
Like I said, come January, that is the month where you lot have got to show the world that Arsenal Football Club is serious about winning this league.
Exactly, and
So
start from tomorrow.
Beat us, you've got to beat Newcastle. You've got to beat Man City,
We'll beat Newcastle.
and then
We'll
you
beat
can.
Newcastle.
No, but to win the Premier League, we don't need to beat every single team in the division.
No, you don't.
We can lose 2 games to Man City and still win the league. Because how it goes, City have Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Thursday. Most likely City will win. But let's say, for example, Chelsea get a draw and we beat Newcastle. That's a 9-point gap.
No way. We need to talk about this.
That's a 9-point gap.
They're not taking
Then
anything.
City face Tottenham. City have not beaten Tottenham in years. Imagine Tottenham get a result against City like they always do. And we beat whoever. That's an 11-point gap. That gets bigger.
Yes, but listen.
Enough, please. Nippon, please.
Ayo.
Talk about the Chelsea game.
What the hell is going on, man?
Ores, can I speak? I beg, bro. Let me speak.
Yeah,
Guys,
but he's been waiting patiently.
Chelsea game. Yeah,
sorry, I'm stop talking.
What else needs to be said?
I can't lie.
I'm done.
We're talking about Chelsea. Nippon. Talking about Chelsea.
Yeah.
There's a song our fans always sing to opposition fans. Oh, you Tottenham in disguise. Oh, you Tottenham in disguise. Oh, you Tottenham. Oh, you Tottenham. Oh, you Tottenham in disguise. That's exactly what we are. We are Tottenham in disguise people.
I just want to say one.
Nippon, you gonna call out any players?
I want to call out Nippon. I want to call out Nippon. Using trust the P word. Trust the P word. Trust the process.
Yeah, you want to call me out?
Trust the process when we're re-signing Jorginho's contract, re-signing Cancero's contract.
We're not going to re-sign Jorginho. He's gone in the summer. Why do you think we're bringing in? Why do you think we're bringing in Enzo? Why do you think we're bringing in Enzo in the first place?
Because we want to build the super team, under 23s team.
You're just trying to be like Arsenal. That's what you just beat like Arsenal. You just beat like Arsenal. Trying to get a young manager to play young football. You're beat like Arsenal, bro. That's what it is.
JBT,
I don't want to be Arsenal.
JBT, call out any players if you want. JBT.
Yeah, everyone except Silva and Kepa. Everyone deserves criticism.
Guys.
Zakaria too. You know, I think he's that get out of jail free card.
Don't you think maybe Kepa could have done a bit better for the Ori goal? Maybe. I don't know.
Guys, and by the way,
go on.
Guys, and by the way, PSG are losing 3-1 right now.
Is that no way? No way! Fuck, really?
Yo,
today ends in a good day.
Yo, mums, right now.
Today ends in a good day.
Right now, towards
bets, yeah.
Shit afternoon.
Yeah, bro.
Isn't a good day.
Nah, Mbappe can hold that. Mbappe can hold that.
I know.
Who they're losing to?
Speak about it.
Well, anyway, I talk about Chelsea, right? Listen. Chelsea, bro, their team is whack, bro. Yeah. First off, who is that dead fish striker up top, bro? Pierre-Emerick who?
Which one?
Yeah, that's a fair question. Which one?
Is whack.
Which one?
Bro.
I can't even. The one thing he has in favor of his like he didn't start. I'm like, but bro, you weren't gonna start. Like, you're worse than the German up front. Sit down. That's our options because the guy that would maybe should have started is
nothing personal. G.
a bum.
Hey, big up centre back football club, man.
Hey, thank you,
Oh my!
bro.
Now
I think the person who touched the ball most in the first
How-
half was Koulibaly.
How
I
do you
think
know?
the commentator said Koulibaly's name more than his wife does.
What we need.
Hey, how have you not got enough?
Champions League.
How have you not got enough centre backs to have a starting lineup? Just to put in a starting lineup.
I don't know.
Can't you lend some of them to
Reece
us?
James, where are you?
Hey, all I can say about
Part of
Chelsea,
Hospital FC.
Seriously.
all I can say about Chelsea is you lot don't deserve Reece James, man. Reece James, if you know what's good for you, get a transfer out of there, man. Go City or something. Replace Kyle Walker or something.
Wait.
We deserve Reece James. What are you talking about?
Reece James.
No, I can't lie, guys. I can't lie. Aubameyang is rivaling William.
We're gonna cut his
Sounds
career
like worse signing.
short if we keep doing what we're doing. If we keep doing
First,
what we're doing,
why did Chelsea sign
Reece James is
Aubameyang
going
when
to
they're
be
gonna
cut in
sack
half,
Tuchel?
and that's going to be such
Bro,
a tragic.
Aubameyang is Arsenal agent, bro. Aubameyang is doing what Willian tried to do to us. We're doing the same thing back.
Thank you, brother.
You try some Willian to Arsenal, send Aubameyang to Chelsea, and look what's happening now. Okay, this is what's going on.
You see
We did that more times to you, so it's like, all right, you got one over us.
You see with the Aubameyang thing, I genuinely believe, right, that Aubameyang went there to link up with Tuchel. I feel like Todd Bowley tricked him to get him there, and now
exactly.
I genuinely feel like that's what it is. He's like, I don't want to.
Nothing personal about him. Yeah, nothing personal.
I came here.
Nothing personal.
He didn't come to play for the badge. He came to play
Shut up.
Bro, when he's on the bench, probably calling out to him. Yeah, job done.
Nothing personal.
Mr. Potter.
Hey,
But listen,
you finally got a
guys,
good manager for once.
This is meant to be Game Week 19 preview.
Tries.
We've hit. We're about to hit 57 minutes, and we're not even talking about Game Week 19.
We ain't previewed
Hannah,
a single
give me
game.
your
Alright,
last-
guys, let's be serious.
But
Man.
this
we're
is
losing
about
to
Leeds
this
versus
on
Trap
Wednesday,
show for the
so-
longest time.
I know.
That's true. Sorry, my bad. But some people try to violate. I just have to get them.
I told
I-
Oris
listen,
change it
listen,
from
my
this
apologies,
to
man.
Waleed versus Traps.
My apologies, man. But all I'm saying is, this is all I have to say, is 2 losses and
Arsenal
2
in the
draws. Yeah, the Premier League is very different. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes
I
peeled.
know.
Keep your eyes peeled over the next month.
This weekend
2
was
losses, 2
just
draws.
a clusterfuck.
Hannah, give me your last thoughts, and then we'll move on to Game Week 19.
Last thoughts.
Potter.
Mount is a wanker. Gallagher is. Mount is.
You're gonna get the minerals on you.
That's Blackburn.
Are you calling me a wanker? Because I didn't get on to make some out, so I hope you're not calling me a wanker.
Oh damn.
Nah.
That's unfortunate for you.
Mount is inconsistent.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like Blackburn.
Nah,
Blackburn.
I think we should give some
they
praise to
lose.
Forrester.
They have never thrown a
They play
game
very
before
well.
season.
But Hannah, what does Mount actually do? That's what I don't understand. Like, what does he
Collect a paycheck.
That's
That's what he does, mate. That's what he
Go
does.
ask
That's what he does. Little Frankenstein.
I don't have the capacity
No,
to answer that
that's what he does,
question.
man.
I don't have the capacity.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine.
imagine-
No, but we
imagine
should give some credit to
imagine-
Forrester.
imagine
Forrester
Nottingham
played very well.
Forest, yeah.
Now, Forrest good.
Imagine
They must have taken steroids at halftime because that was a whole different.
Let's move
team.
on. Let's move on.
That was-
Imagine
Harry
Nottingham
Potter
Forest-
is gonna
imagine
win the
Nottingham
title.
Forest and Chelsea have signed about 50
I'd
players
take
between each
Voldemort
other,
right
and they still draw 1-1. That's ridiculous. They've
Yeah,
signed
let's
about
move on.
50. They've signed about 50 players, Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. Between them.
Yeah, no one's calling out Nottingham Forest though.
Here's the thing.
No, but no,
Forest-
Forrest
Forest-
can't do it. It's
Forest signed a
completely
bunch of random
Still.
shit. We
Still,
signed a bunch
people
of
should call
expensive
them out.
shit.
If people are calling Chelsea out, they
That's
should
true.
call out
JPT
Forest
is
as
hard.
well.
That is exactly what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Chelsea have signed
Let's
random
move on.
shit.
It
It
Sorry,
was a shit
Forest
with the
have signed
Supreme
random.
sticker on it. Get the kids
That's
happy.
exactly what it is.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Game
And
Week
then
19.
they knew they couldn't. There was no receipt for return 30 days because they couldn't last.
Alright,
No, but the thing
Fair
with
enough.
Forest is that they had
Yes.
about 16, 17 players out on loan in the championship, and they
I feel
couldn't.
bad whoever had to make
They
the
had to.
shirts.
They had to change their squad, or else they were going straight back down with 0 points. Their squad was that bad. So I don't blame them.
I'm gonna DM Chelsea's Instagram and see if they'll
Josh,
sign me.
that I love that.
They're gonna be
Top of
like,
the
I'll
league.
see if they
every,
sign me.
they're gonna be like
I'll
every
pay-
girl
I'll pay
in your
for
life. They're gonna
£200 a
leave you
week.
on red, bro.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Hey, let's move
Josh,
on.
tell him, man.
Let's
Top
move
of
on.
the
Let's
league,
move
bro.
on. Let's
Come
move
on.
on. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark, and we haven't even talked about Game Week 19. But listen, since we don't have any Liverpool fans, we want to talk about Liverpool.
Listen, you man, keep running your mouth, bruv, yeah? You lot keep talking. It's the title's right there, top of the league, so I could just sit back and just look at you, man, waffle. I'm top
It
of
only
the
took
league.
20
G.
But there are games
I'm
on
saying,
Tuesday, Wednesday,
life is
and stuff.
good.
So let's talk about
It's
first of all on
Arsenal's chance,
Tuesday.
finally.
Man United
Wait,
versus
come on.
3-0 Bournemouth.
It's keeper more. It's 1-0 Bournemouth. I'm saying, fam. You know what I'm saying, fam? Keeper more. It's a hat trick.
With Tanner, there's no chance.
3-0 United. Let's just move on. United.
Adam Smith.
Let me talk because I've been quiet. I've been letting Waleed and Traps on.
Oh my.
Why
do you want to talk?
Oh, so own got back. United 0. I'm saying, bro.
Listen, obviously we do play on Tuesday. Games are coming through fast.
Bournemouth, man.
There's going to be another win. I'm going to mute your mic, so let me speak. Because you're not, I know you, so let me speak. We will win this 3-0. I'm confident. When you have the best seedem in the world and in the league, yeah.
It's going to be another debate.
No. Waleed's going to say, Thomas Partey. Well, listen.
No.
Yeah, at least my seedem doesn't rate.
Arrest, do you think
that doesn't even make sense, Arrest?
Do you think you see this game here, yeah? Do you think Gakpo will be making his debut?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Gakpo.
No, we should give context. Basically, Oris was sucking up Cody Gakpo and was like, he's going to Man United.
I was sucking off.
I remember because I was on the stream and Oris was like depressed because Gakpo went to Liverpool.
Yeah, I was just getting told what I was being told. I was going to get sucked up.
Oris, what are we saying? What, Frankie Dill making a debut? Yeah.
Arrest. Listen. I'm gonna give you some advice here. Don't trust these Dutch people anymore, bro. Don't trust them. Stay away.
Which
from
one?
them.
Who was it that you were trusting about the signing?
Huh?
What was your source?
Scott McSauce.
Ketchup.
Mate.
Well, listen.
Mate, HP like the source is more reliable than Scott McSauce, man.
Every
sources.
Yeah, Romano got this wrong because he clearly is a
He's just a tap-in merchant.
This is what you do, you know.
Mate, burger sauce is more reliable than Oris sauces, man. I'm sorry.
Do you know what Arrest does? Arrest gets it wrong, yeah, and cusses off Romano every time.
Romano was literally on United.
Romano, you tap-in merchant. Romano.
Hey, we need to click Arrest calling Romano a tap-in merchant.
Romano was on United stand talking about Gakpo to United. Then a few minutes later, suddenly he knew everything about Gakpo to Liverpool. So for me, there's not enough criticism for Romano. But listen, obviously he's not going to get that. They're all going to blame me. But listen, it's about Man United Bournemouth.
Yeah, but Oris, you follow him, bro. Come on, man.
Not Gakpo. We're talking about Man United Bournemouth. We are winning this game. I believe in the manager. I believe in the squad.
This is going to be like Man United, Burnley, Jay Rodriguez, top bins. I'm saying 2-0 Bournemouth. I'm saying Kiefer Moore. I'm saying Lloyd Kelly header. It's happening, man.
Kiefer Moore.
Dominic Solanke, my guy.
I agree with Arrest, yeah. I reckon we win this game 3-0, yeah. And obviously, Arrest will do a tribute page, like an essay praising Ten Hag for rubbing Rashford's head before the game. He was a masterclass because he patted Rashford on the back before the game. See that?
He's gonna do a 1,000-word document on why Marcus Rashford's not good enough.
You praised Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for Boston European League.
Did you see Ten Hag tying up Rashford's boots? That was a masterclass. We love him.
But anyways, yeah, for me, listen, I think obviously players that are on form. For me, Luke Shaw is outstanding. He's playing as a centre back and he's putting in good performances. So he has to get some credit.
Mate, Aaron Wan-Bissaka remontada, mate. Come on, man.
Oh, here we go, bro. It's
Wan-Bissaka remontada. This is a new man.
Walid,
this guy's been getting a lot of money recently.
You'll still leave. You'll still leave.
Walid, how's Luke Shaw better at centre back than Salibash?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I was getting manhandled by yesterday.
No, I mean, okay, cool. I mean, we're not going to talk about.
3-0, yeah. JBT, how do you see this game going for Man United Bournemouth?
2-0 United. Anthony and Rashford with the goals.
Fair enough. Has what about you?
3-0 Bournemouth. No, I'm joking. 2-0 United again. Yeah.
Fair enough. Nippon, how do you see this Man United Bournemouth going?
2-1 United.
Cool. Close game. Interesting.
3-0 Bournemouth. 3-0 Bournemouth.
Okay. It's gonna be a hat trick of own goals for Harry Maguire.
Hannah, you're facing City soon, so I do not want to say.
3-0 United. 3-0 United.
Okay.
I mean, the Old Trafford merchant, Marcus Rashford, gonna step up again. Gonna be a little cheeky 3-1. Gonna see. I'm seeing Alessandro Martinez on goal.
Waleed, you said this before the Wolves game. What happened, bro?
Mate, that goal. Come on, man. That goal. Oh, okay, come on. Let's not do that, man. That's his first away goal all season as well. Come on.
It wasn't because I think the defender.
No, but Rashford scored. He scored 6 Premier League goals. Yeah, 5 of them have been at Old Trafford. Of course, I'm gonna say that, bro. Come on, man. He's an Old Trafford merchant. Fit of dreams, mate. But what we're dreaming is that Arsenal win the league, and that's not even a dream. That's reality at this point. But we won't get into that. Let's move on to the next game.
Arsenal win the title. I think Arsenal win the title. So.
I come from a Tottenham fan as well, man. That's my guy, man. I mean, even though they're gonna beat us.
We're not gonna beat us. You're gonna beat us. You're gonna beat us 3-0 at White Hart Lane.
Listen, guys. Let me give you some football heritage, right? Let me give you some football heritage.
Take it one game at a time.
The football heritage is this year.
Oh my god!
Like 13 years, past 13 years, there's been football heritage.
Anyway,
Tottenham come to Arsenal, get slapped. Arsenal go to Tottenham, get slapped. That's how it's been for the past 13 years.
Listen to me, yeah. Arsenal are going to beat Spurs about 6-0. I swear down.
Yeah.
If we win, I can't lie. If we beat Tottenham at Tottenham Stadium, I'm gonna celebrate more. I'm gonna celebrate that more than winning the league. Genuinely, I'll celebrate that more.
That's shameless. That's shameless. That's so shameless. That's pretty
sad. Yeah.
I'll run. I'll take a jog all the way to Tottenham Stadium. Absolutely take the mick. Yeah. It's gonna be on lockdown. The 149 is gonna be on lockdown. It's just gonna have Arsenal all over it. It's a long day, man. But let's move on to the next game, man. This game's tired anyways. No one cares about Man United Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's Man United Bournemouth.
No one cares about this game, man.
Palace
versus Tottenham.
3-1.
Another 3-0. 3-0
3-1 Palace.
Let Harry go first.
I'm gonna be brutal. We're gonna lose 3-0. So
2 years in a row.
Easy. Team Palace home team.
Odson Edward masterclass.
God for this game.
Palace.
Eze's gonna channel that in Arsenal.
Nippon, just calm down.
It's so open hard. I'm saying, bro.
You know what? If City beating us mean Arsenal get further right, if City beating us mean they get closer to Arsenal, then I'm all for. Then
you're talking about shameless, mate. Come on, man. What's going on?
Big up Bobby K. Big up Bobby K.
Look at Bobby.
You mad? No, Nippon, no, allow it. Nippon, please do us a favor, I beg. Nippon, please be City. Listen, man. I'm a Chelsea fan for that game only.
I like Bobby.
I hate to say it, but I'm a Chelsea fan for that game only. Please be City, I beg. Oh my god.
Comment. Before you jizz about Arsenal, let me just read this comment. God bless. Wish you all the very best for 2023.
That's inappropriate, Mr. Host.
That's violation.
Listen, new content for the community. But yeah, man, big up Bobby. Hope you well. Listen, Spurs already ruined it on you anyway. It is what it is. Is he frozen?
Yeah, the guy. He's paying money to go to North London Derby. He's come flying from Canada.
City will not win the league. Yeah, they're not winning. The Traps has Steve actually blocked you.
No, he didn't, man. He didn't.
God, so
I'm not gonna lie though, yeah. You see the City boys, yeah, they are rattled, man. I got cussed out badly by one.
Harlem got rattled by Godfrey, bro.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but they are rattled right now.
Hey, Traps,
Harlem got rattled by Godfrey.
You know MCFC that?
What are you doing, man? This guy. What's this guy doing?
Hey, Traps, do you know Daps? Because Daps, listen, he gets rattled easily, mate. So it's easy to rattle Daps.
Yeah,
but listen, obviously,
I'm not gonna lie.
Did anyone think Tottenham will actually get anything from this game? That's not a Tottenham fan.
I think they'll get a draw.
No, I think they'll get a headache.
No, I think you.
I get a headache
We won't leave you out. We won't leave you out.
Yeah, we won't leave you out. Say we won't leave you out.
Listen, Tottenham fans, when Crystal Palace fans will be chanting Tottenham, get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham fans are going to get involved. They're going to be the whole stadium, 50,000 people.
You know what? Wait, Willie, you Arsenal fan, yeah? You want Arsenal fan, yeah?
Arsenal.
Willie, you Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah, I'm off.
Harry.
Yeah, okay. Can I ask you? This is a request, right? If you're destroying us at White Hart Lane, yeah. If you're destroying us at North London Derby, please sing Daniel Levy. We want you to stay, just so he gets the message, please. Thank you.
I'll happily do that. This is like the El Sapico all over again.
No, say Daniel Levy. We want you to stay.
Bro,
Don't say the manager.
Listen,
Daniel
Conte
Levy.
ain't getting sacked either because he's
Daniel Levy, we want you to stay.
Just so he gets a fucking message.
Can play.
Hey, would you be happy, right? Would you be happy?
Has it gone to the North London game?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Would you be happy?
Older, man.
Hey, would you be happy if he backed Conte, yeah, in January?
If
he backed Conte, he gave Conte 100 M to spend in January. Now, would you be happy with that?
No, because he'll probably get involved and sign another player that Conte doesn't want. It doesn't matter about the money, man. Like he gave him 200 million, but Levy will go and sign like another player that Conte doesn't want.
How many players did you guys sign? Because I know
Yeah,
people
but
always
we have score predictions.
Chelsea's a high number, but how many did Spurs get? How many players did Spurs sign? Because I know had the.
It was like 6 or 7, I think.
Hey,
is that not backing him though?
It's not because we signed Spence, he didn't want.
Who signed Højbjerg?
No, that was Mourinho, mate.
All right, cool. Yeah, so he definitely wanted Bentancur. Yeah,
and
he definitely wanted Kulusevski. Yeah,
that's 2 out of like 9
he definitely wanted Perisic as well. Definitely wanted
Richarlison.
Yeah, Richarlison.
Yeah, I guess so. Yes for that one. Yeah.
Basuma.
No.
Sumo?
No, I would say no for that one.
He took a risk buying him because he knew what the allegations were at the time.
Yeah, that's why we bought him for cheaper. That's why I believe he bought him because he was cheaper. So, the value.
Emerson Royale.
Mate, that was Nuno.
Yeah, that was Nuno.
Forster was just. I mean, any manager would take a Forster. It was like a free transfer. I don't even.
What about who signed Sessegnon?
Oh, that was Pochettino, man.
Damn.
Sessegnon's been here for 6 years. I think he's been here for 6 years.
Right. So basically, so you're saying that he
5 years.
He got backed with 5 players, right?
I don't know.
But that was because they didn't. Because remember, Tottenham didn't sign anyone for like 2 years.
Yeah, Bentancur, Perisic, Richarlison, and what? Who else?
Kulusevski. That's about it.
All right, cool. So bearing in mind you got Son and Kane.
Romero was always there.
Son and Kane, so that's
he was there before. Romero was there before.
Okay. Yeah. You got Son and Kane. You can't really complain about Romero, to be fair. Yeah,
he's our only decent defender.
Right. Yeah. So that's 8 players. Yeah, plus a goalkeeper.
That's not 8 players. That's 4 players.
No, I'm talking about of a team that you can't really moan about. I'm saying, look, so you can't.
Yeah,
really
but 8 out of 24 is not a lot.
Yeah, but you can't win a game. You're playing with 11.
Yeah, have you seen our bench today or not?
What's your?
We had fucking 6 defenders and 2 defensive midfielders on our bench.
You've got Son, Kane, yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 players out of 11.
Son stank today, bro.
Kulusevski, yeah.
He was injured, so we had no one there.
Yeah,
that was
Romero, Lloris. Like,
Lloris is finished, bruv. Lloris is finished. I don't want to hear anything about praising Lloris, bruv. The guy's finished.
Is Bentancur back for your next game?
No, he's injured. I don't know. He's out for like 6
So
weeks.
who's going to be the replacement for Crystal Palace because Basuma is going to be suspended?
Well, they're gonna have to be that Saar guy, innit?
Skip or this Saar.
No, before you go, quickly give your score prediction for Chelsea versus Manchester City.
2-1 City, I think, for me.
It's gonna be a rape charge, man.
Nah.
Careful with the
2-1 City. 2-1 City.
Hannah, where can people find you before you go?
Coach is gone on YouTube. _coach_corner on Insta. Coach_clips_corner. No, Coach_corner_clips. On Instagram and
you can also find him in the rehabilitation center after watching Chelsea.
yeah. But peace out, people.
Big up Hannah, man. Big up, mate.
Big up Hannah.
Big up Hannah. Big up.
See you in rehab, Hannah.
Wow.
Yeah, Wally, you're going to be joining him soon anyway, so don't even worry about that.
We'll see about that, mate. After Granite Jack masterclass once again,
Hannah
we're sending me to rehab.
Big up, Millie. Hope you're doing well. Bobby says #Hannah out. Yes, of course.
Did you see his comment about Levy? Sorry, Bobby K's comment. It's not about giving Conte money. It's about giving Conte power.
Yeah.
Levy won't relinquish his power. That's the problem.
What, so like a dictatorship or something?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Let's quickly give our score prediction for Tottenham Crystal Palace. So JBT, what are you saying?
If they're without Kulusevski and another,
what?
To CDM.
Kulusevski, why? What's up with Kulusevski?
He got an injury.
I'm saying,
He's a muscle injury.
So they're without him.
Tottenham are Kulusevski FC. Tottenham are Juventus Rejects FC. Relying on
That's
Benson.
basically what we are. That's basically what we are.
The only creator.
No, Juventus Rejects FC. That's what you are, man.
Ooh,
no, that's true.
Chelsea are beat at Arsenal, but yeah, that's it.
And then so without Kulusevski and then the proper CDM, this might go to 1-0 Palace.
It's 3-0 Palace. So
I mean they're gonna keep it close.
How?
The only person that can save
they're not gonna attack too much, but they're gonna like park the bus. I feel.
With Dyer at the back.
No, Palace.
Harry will probably kill me for this, but I'm going to say 2-1 Palace.
No, I just said 3-0 Palace. I'm not going to kill you. I agree with you.
I think he would have killed you if you said 2-1 Tottenham.
Yeah, I would have killed you.
Traps, what are you saying?
I'm saying Tottenham going to go 2-0 up and then bottle it.
This season has been the opposite.
We scored our first goal in 10 games.
Oh my God.
What? We conceded the first goal in 10 games in a row. It's like a record.
Yeah, because you guys are second half FC. Or...
Not even that anymore, but yeah.
but you're
after today, that's gone as well.
But you're not. You're second half FC.
There was a lot of boos at full time, so yeah, they're gonna be frustrated. The Spurs fans are very frustrated. So there was a lot of boos. I don't know, Harry, if you boo, but I heard a lot of boos after the full time. So
I know at half time.
Rightfully so. Yeah, rightfully so. But yeah,
Tottenham fans are delusional. I just said we're going to lose 3-0 away right now.
9-0 Palace, man.
Yeah, I think it's more in general.
Not 9-0. We'll keep it respectable, I think.
9-0 Palace.
Harry, 3-0 to Palace is not respectable, bro.
No, but I'm saying he said 9-0. But like, come on.
I feel like come on.
I feel like Spurs are going to get battered so badly, even Vieira's going to end up on the score sheet.
Vieira's going to treat this like a North London derby.
Bro, we'll be lucky to make the top 6. We'll be lucky to make the top 6.
100%.
Oh, 100%. Anyway, let me get my prediction. For some reason, I thought that would be a draw. I'm going to say 1-1. Or it'll be different. I'm going to say 1-1. I think Tottenham will concede first, though. But I think Palace, defensively, because bearing in mind, they ain't got no left back, because Mitchell got a straight red, I think. So he's still out. So I imagine not Son. Who's even going to be on the right? Is Richarlison available? Yeah. Oh, so what? Brian Gill versus what? Joe Ward sign? Oh, okay, that's so dead. I'm gonna say 1-1, man. I think Harry Kane's gonna save you again. That's what I think.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Harry Kane must have PTSD, depression. Yeah,
he must have back pain as well from carrying Tottenham.
Mate, you're just trapped. You're just describing just the Tottenham fans life.
Bruv, he scored. How many goals he scored? 300 and something.
Yeah.
I'm not
300 and no trophies.
I'm not one of them.
He's won more trophies in the club.
I am not one of them goals.
Yeah, it's true.
To no one.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next game. I'm gonna say 2.
That's Pete. Man said not a single one of Harry Kane's goals in his entire career, man. Nothing.
Shit to nobody.
2-1 Palace for me. Let's move on because we're wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, I love the loyalty though.
Perfect.
Biggest game of the weekday.
I know what I'm gonna predict for this one, but anyway.
For me, I'm gonna go first. For me, this is a big game, a very, very big game, and I can see Arsenal crumbling. 2-1 Newcastle.
Once again, I'm about to get proven wrong.
JBT, what's the score prediction for this game?
Shit, I was gonna see like what happened with Newcastle versus Leeds, but I mean, I do rate Newcastle a lot.
No, anyway.
Yeah, I know, but like what happened with their player selection, what changed because.
They've got quite a few injuries though. They've got quite a few injuries.
Is he talking to me? Is she talking to me or something?
I think she wants JBT because his head was down. That's why.
All right.
But yeah, no. If they're missing a lot of players, then this should go to Arsenal. But I'll say 2-1 Arsenal.
Why did I bring this coming up? But yeah, 2-1 Arsenal. Fair enough. Has
2-1 Arsenal.
Nippon?
Yep. It's going to be 2-1 to the Scum, innit?
Traps, come on. At least join with me, man. Come on, Newcastle.
2-1 to the
2-1
scum. Lol.
Traps, come on.
2-1 Woolwich.
This
Yeah,
is
2-1
the
Woolwich.
this is the first of a 4-part series, yeah. Of Arsenal
This is what you
demise,
said
yeah?
about Brighton, bro.
Huh?
You said, first part of the series where we crumble against Brighton. What's happened, bro? What are you talking about?
Bruv, you nearly did, man. Come on, man.
No
VAR
one's
saved
beaten
you,
us
man.
at home all season.
VAR saved
No
you.
one has
Listen,
beaten us at home all
that
season.
game
We're the
is
only
a
team in the
listen,
Premier League to have a
Wally,
100%
can I
record
make
at
a
home.
prediction, please?
Oh, make a prediction, boss. Make a prediction. Okay, whatever.
This is the
Can we-
first part of a 4-part series, yeah.
But your
This
prediction's
will
wrong.
be this will be Arsenal's second draw of the season. That's what I
And to
think.
be honest, like if we
I
were
reckon
to draw
it'll
to
be a 1-0
Newcastle,
draw.
that's really not even that bad.
I reckon
Newcastle are
it'll
a
be a
great
1-0
team.
Yeah. If it was at
I'm
home,
saying
it'd be a
2-0
draw.
Arsenal, mate. 2-0
2-2.
Arsenal.
I think
Because
2-1.
listen,
I think
these man,
Newcastle
okay,
will-
I know Eddie Howe's done wonders here. He's probably gonna win Manager of the Year, and he deserves it 100%. But you got Chris Wood as your striker, bro. Like you could be the greatest human of all time. And clip me. I don't care if this guy's scores a hat trick. This guy is an NFL player playing in the Premier League. He's not
Hey,
that
listen, bro.
guy.
Ollie,
Listen.
show
I don't want to
Chris Wood some
Because
respect,
they've got no
bro.
Isaac. They've got no Callum Wilson.
Show
If they
Chris
had
Wood some
Callum
respect,
Wilson,
bro.
I'd be
All they need
scared.
is Miggy.
Listen, first of all, we've got 15 people watching. Make sure
Yeah,
you guys
Miggy's
see
cold, but
They
like,
got Almiron,
Jolinton is
bro.
impressing. I'll say that.
yeah,
Chris
but they
Wood
got
does
Chris
does
Wood
his
though.
job, bro.
Hey,
Does
listen,
his job, bro.
listen. Almiron versus Saliba, they get cooked.
What are you talking about? Listen. Let me explain
get
something. Yeah,
cooked.
let me explain something, Traps. Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
hell, man.
First of all, Martinelli versus who? What? Paul Dummett or something? I don't even know, man. I don't
No,
even know
Dan
who
Burn.
is it?
Dan
Dan
Burn.
Burn.
Dan Burn.
Martinelli versus
Trippier.
Dan Burn? Oh, come on, man.
Trippier.
I don't
Honestly,
get
you
Trippier
can't-
versus
Listen, Dan
Saka.
Burn's
No,
underrated, you
don't
know.
disrespect Dan Burn like that.
I'm not
Burn's
disrespecting
underrated,
Dan
you know.
Burn.
bro,
Listen, Dan
isn't he?
Burn
Dan
will
Burn.
I'm not
slap Martinelli in his
disrespecting
pocket,
Dan
you know.
Burn. I'm not. But what I'm saying
Listen,
is
Dan
that
Burn will slap Martinelli in
Martinelli.
his pocket on his day, bro.
Oh, you sure about that? We'll see, man. We'll see on
I'm
Tuesday, man.
being
We'll see on
serious.
Tuesday.
I'm
Oh,
on,
God.
listen, on his
We'll
day,
see on
Dan
Tuesday,
Burn
bro.
is a decent
You're
defender.
getting
Very good.
so
Because
cocky.
actually, no. Furthermore, I think Saka's gonna come up against Dan Burn, not Martinelli. What am I talking about? Martinelli's gonna face Trippier, innit? Yeah, that'll be an
Yeah.
interesting battle, though. I like that. Yeah, I'll say.
Wait.
I'll say
Hey
2-0 Arsenal.
guys,
2-0 Arsenal.
after me. How are the lads?
No,
How
no chance.
come
No
on.
chance.
For me, yeah, I think
The only person that really scares
I'm
me,
gonna
the two
change
people
it. I
are
think
Bruno, Trippier, and Almiron. Those are the three
it'll
people
be
that
a
actually scare
draw.
me.
I
Like,
think it'll be a draw.
Hey, listen, Joe Linton as well, you know. Don't get it
He's
twisted.
good. He's
Um,
good. Yeah.
Don't get
yeah,
it
Joe
twisted. They
Linton's
got
as
a
well.
good
Yeah, Joe
team,
Linton as well.
bruv.
No, but Joe Linton in midfield scares me more than Joe Linton in the attack because obviously
Yeah, he's
everyone
in
knows how
midfield.
Joe
Like I said,
Linton
Joe
is as a
Linton.
striker.
Listen, Joe Linton in midfield. Party's got his work cut out for him, you know, because he's big, strong
Joe
leg. Man.
Linton as a striker is awful, bro.
Yeah, he's dead.
Absolutely piss poor. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
You
I'd
got
rather
Newcastle
prefer
have good
facing Joe
defense.
Linton up top.
Newcastle have good defense, Waleed. Like they're organised, man.
Yeah,
They're good.
they have the best defense in the league. They have the best
Yeah.
defensive record in the
You
league.
can't
behind,
disrespect that
it's-
and suddenly think you're
yeah,
gonna
no.
like destroy him.
No, I'm not saying we'll destroy them. No.
You got
I'm
to
not
Hey, you're
saying that.
Chris Wood, bro. Chris Wood's good.
Not coming
Oh
from
no,
three.
but Chris Wood he is awful. I don't care if he scores a hat
No,
trick.
he's
He's
good,
still
bro.
awful.
Arrest. You need to clip this, you know, because if they lose, yeah, this is gonna be sweet music to my ears.
I will,
Him
don't
cussing
worry.
Chris Wood.
Yeah, Chris Wood's gonna
Yes,
score, man.
this
Come
Chris
on,
Wood,
Chris
bro.
Wood!
Yeah, Chris
Chris
Wood.
Wood is trash,
Come
bro.
on!
Chris Wood
Come
breaks,
on!
you know.
We got coming
Chris
from
This guy,
Wood!
no, how about this? How about
Miguel
this? How about this?
Almiron, come on, how are the lads?
Oris, clip this, yeah, clip this.
Chris Wood.
Oris, clip this, yeah. Chris Wood hat trick, but he's still trash. How about that? He's
Fair
still
enough.
trash. He's just
Fair
not
enough.
good, man. I don't rate him. And do you know the thing is, chaps? I want to explain to you something, yeah. Because you'd have to say, "Oh, Saliba and Gabriel." Blah, blah. Listen, yeah, listen. When we subbed off Zinchenko and Ben White, that's the only reason why Brian started playing well. Because everyone knows in football, you don't change your defense mid-game. It's like you're asking to get cooked. That's what Arteta did. Change the defense mid-game. Complete the chemistry's not there. Then they scored 2 goals. That's the only reason. And to be honest,
Fair
Tommy
enough.
Asu was the one that was
Fair
getting cooked
enough.
more
You
than
see,
Saliba.
that's the benefit of the doubt.
And that's
But Almiron,
because Saliba in the first half,
Tomiyasu against Newcastle.
Saliba in the first half had Trossard in his pocket. The same Trossard that cooked Chelsea, that cooked Liverpool.
Almiron's cooking Zinchenko.
Saliba had Trossard in his pocket, mate.
Light work.
Let's go for the comments. Lucas says we will beat Newcastle, then lose to Spurs. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Down the road
I agree.
says, Newcastle has
Thank
considered the
you.
least amount of goals. We need Gunners.
Oh no, I respect that. I wholeheartedly respect Newcastle. Definitely, I think they're top 4 contenders. Like genuinely, And I think they'll still, bearing in mind, people still forget these man got Saudi money,
Wilson
so
might
they're
start
probably going to
apparently.
invest.
Hey, Callum Wilson, you know.
What? Oh, no. I don't think he's going to get thrown in. If Wilson does start, though, then I'm actually
100%.
scared.
Guys,
genuinely.
get the likes up, man.
Like the video. Yeah.
We've got 15 people watching. Get the likes.
But people don't actually know how good Arsenal are, man. We're gonna have to show these men on Tuesday. We'll see, man.
Look at this front three. You think you keep them quiet?
Maybe, but who says they're gonna keep our front three quiet?
What is Maximum back?
Is he back?
He's not back yet. He's on the bench, I think. I don't think he's fit to
Is
start.
Wilson all right? Is he not?
He's
not
back.
injured.
If St. Maximin's back here, you're not in trouble. You're in problems, bro.
Yeah, so what? And they're in trouble either way because they got Saka and Martinelli to deal with, and Odegaard, who's the best 10 in the Prem right now.
Oh
Who?
my god.
The what?
Odegaard, as of right now, March 1st, 2022, is the best number 10 in the Premier League.
March. Wait, are you putting?
Sorry, no, I said January 1st.
De Bruyne or something.
No,
You went
but
De
De Bruyne doesn't play as a 10. De Bruyne plays as an 8. That's why.
What
I'm saying as a number
Odegaard's
10.
To be fair, yeah. Listen. His end product has stepped up massively. You got to give him some respect, man.
And
No,
the
he's done really well.
creativity.
He's done really well. Yeah.
The creativity has always been there as well. People just ain't seen it. Like, this guy will see the game 30 seconds before the game's even started. Yeah,
He's
like,
right. He's right.
He's actually insane. He's like, I'm not even saying this just because of Brian.
You'll get 3
Throughout the
points,
entire
guys,
season,
3 points.
throughout last season, even when he came in here, when we were like 13th, yeah, and we signed him in January, he was the main reason why we even finished in the top half that season. And people don't actually realize that. And people were saying, oh, get James Maddison. James Maddison's a quality player, but he doesn't bring to us what Odegaard brings us.
We need James Maddison.
Who said that?
Spurs.
Harry.
We need James.
No chance, bro. You'll ruin him, man. Just like ruin everyone
But
else.
you know Newcastle want Maddison and Tim.
And you don't even play with a 10. You play with a 3-4-3, so that won't even work. Who are you gonna slap him right wing?
3-5-3-5-2.
Yeah, but that doesn't work either, really, to be honest.
No.
When you play 3-5-2,
you see comments like this year. It says, "Mate, Spurs will beat us." Mate, think about record at White Hart Lane.
I know, Luca. I
this
said
is
this
my
at the
point.
start of the stream. I think we'll lose.
This is my point, right? Yeah. See these games that you claim that you lot ain't gonna win. These are the games you should be pulling out the results, and that's when you realize that Arsenal have changed. But I'm telling you now, you're gonna beat them. You will beat them because you have.
Chaps. If we beat Tottenham and Newcastle, will you finally change your opinion?
No.
This brother's a hater.
You know what?
Absolute hater. Okay, how about this, Chaps? One last time, Chaps. If we beat Newcastle, Tottenham, and Man United, will you change your opinion?
No.
Okay, I'm done.
Jesus, you're just dying on this hill.
Listen, just let the 4-part series play itself out. We'll talk about this on the 1st of Feb, yeah? And then
listen, you're talking about 4-part series, mate. If this is a 4-part series on IMDb, this is the worst rating of all time because you're gonna get spoilers, mate. 'Cause there's no 4-part series. Spoiler alert! Let me give you a little spoiler.
Talking about Arsenal.
Let me save you the trouble.
Mudryk looks like it's about to happen. You want him?
Yeah, we've put in another bid. It's going to get accepted apparently.
Are you guys trying to sign anyone else as well, Walid, or is it just Mudryk?
No. I think we're gonna sign a midfielder and maybe. I think that's about it. That's all we need really. And maybe we might sign like a temporary loan striker. That's what I've been seeing. But except that, I don't.
That's what United.
No, but to be fair, Nketiah is doing the business. But like the only reason is that we haven't got anyone.
Don't be surprised if United pull up with Triple Malting at the end of January.
Triple Malting's rubbish, bro. No, we were linked with him. Orest, we were linked with him, and like a month ago, and I was like, bloody hell, no, please, no.
No, Triple Malting's cold, bro. Triple Malting's cold.
What? No, he's not.
He is.
Triple Malting's got more goals than Martial, Ronaldo, and Jesus combined.
Do you know what makes me laugh
this season?
I could score in the Bundesliga for Bayern Munich.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Yeah.
But the quality of his goals.
Look at these two Chelsea and Spurs fans laughing at strikers and that. They're taking a piss.
No. Tottenham can laugh. Chelsea,
Tottenham can't laugh.
No. Except maybe Diego Costa. The last time you've had a quality striker was about before I was born. Like it's that bad. Come on, man. Chelsea are the modern strikers.
Diego Costa. How old are you?
No, I was born in 2005, so I'm talking about when you said Drogba.
Mate, I'm born in 92.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about Tottenham. I'm talking about Chelsea.
All right,
the last time they signed a quality striker was Drogba, except Costa.
No,
you man have had Shevchenko. You man have had Ballon d'Or winners. You've had Ballon d'Or winners like Shevchenko. You man have had Crespo. All of these man,
Nippon.
Higuain, bro.
Nippon.
He made them
Nippon,
trash.
Remember Pato? Remember Alexandre Pato? That striker.
Alexander Pato, Radamel Falcao. I know
listen,
Man United know about
Chelsea,
Falcao
yeah?
as well.
Chelsea is a place, yeah, where strikers go to die. Yeah, that's where they go. It's a graveyard for strikers.
Exactly.
No, we're not.
Graveyard. All right,
coming from.
and now that you man, people are forgetting that Chelsea signed Nkunku as well. Nkunku's not going to be any different, bro. Nkunku's going to be the same.
I think
There's a comment from Bobby saying
Nkunku's a good player, but he's not going to do anything at Chelsea. I don't think so. I don't know.
and
Because
the
even
kids-
look, Raheem Sterling, bro. People are not talking about Raheem Sterling like that. Raheem Sterling's got 5 Premier League goals. 5 in like
Chelsea,
16, 17
Chelsea,
games.
If we don't ruin
Relax.
careers, we make them.
Chelsea, Chelsea topic is next. Don't worry. Bobby says, "Me and the kids will be flying to London off that game. Little man's 12th birthday on game day. I'm terrified about how hostile the atmosphere will be, not between us but on fans.
Mate, 7 sisters that day, man. It's going to be crazy.
We're gonna be fighting our own.
We won't beat
board,
you,
not
Bobby.
you.
Spurs will win. Or else we will beat Man United. Listen, mate.
Thank you, Luca, bro. Man United are not beating us on the Emirates. It's not happening.
But Waleed, you're not beating us either. I'll be real.
So what, you think it's a draw?
It's probably going to be a draw.
Nah, bro. No.
I
Because
think we'll get-
except Rashford, bro. None of your players
No,
scare
I'm
me,
not
bro.
gonna- I'm
Except
not gonna
Rashford.
Listen, we've got Anthony, mate.
And maybe Casemiro.
We've got Casemiro, mate. We've got Malacia. We've got Luke Shaw. We've got Martin.
Malacia. Malacia against Saka. Come on, shut up, man. Get out of it. Last time Malacia faced Saka ripped him, bro. Come on, man. No, I'm not scared about that. He did. He ripped him for that first goal.
50-50,
And he ripped him like twice.
It was 50-50, Waleed, man.
It was not 50-50, bro.
It
Like I
was
said,
50-50.
Malacia got killed. And even who else? Okay, so what? Dalot's not even fit. So who are you gonna play? What? Wan-Bissaka versus Martinelli? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
So Wan-Bissaka versus Martinelli. We'll see, man.
What?
We'll see.
But Martinelli's not
Wan-Bissaka
cooking.
versus Martinelli, bro.
I'll be real, yeah. Listen, Martinelli loves that 1v1 situation. He's not cooking Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you know. I'll be honest.
Are you sure about that?
Not 1v1. No way, not a chance.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not the same Aaron Wan-Bissaka from 2 years ago, bro. That's the thing.
All right then. All right.
Anyways, Nippon.
He's not.
Chelsea versus.
He's played 3 games all year, bro.
City. Different, man.
5-0 Man City. No, actually, forget. No, not 5-0. 6-0 Man City. Holland to get 2 hat-tricks.
And do you know what's funny? The fact that Chelsea have to face Man City 4 times this season. They've already faced them twice. This will be the second time. Let's face them in the FA Cup and another
Haaland's
Premier
going to
League.
break the record in this game, yeah, for the most goals scored in one game. He's
Like
probably
10
going to break.
goals.
He's going to break.
What's the record? What is the actual record?
Must be like
I think it's
6 or
5
7.
goals, I think.
Is it 4 or 5?
Harry, I swear
It's like 4 or 5 in one game.
Defoe got
Ipswich.
5.
I
Yeah.
swear you got. I swear Jermaine Defoe got 5 in that game versus Ipswich Town.
Wigan.
Yeah.
It was Wigan, yeah.
Oh, Wigan, yeah.
He got 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a record.
Yeah,
I think that's a record, yeah.
Haaland's probably going to break the record here, man.
Haaland's going to win the golden... They're going to give Haaland the golden boot pretty much. That's what they're going to do. It's going to be that bad.
Yeah.
Once he's doing his post-match...
At least
once
it
he's doing
gets
his
them
post-match
closer to
interview-
you, man, winning the title. At least it gets them, man, closer.
Hey, listen,
No, but then you guys will be a banter club forever, though.
Listen, Haaland is the new Harry Kane, man. He's going to score hundreds of goals for nothing this season. Watch.
Apparently, Haaland's
Because they're still going to win trophies.
Haaland is injured for Thursday, so I don't know what's
Is that what
going
it's
on.
saying now?
No, but these man still got Julian Alvarez. That's disgusting depth.
Yeah,
Alvarez was cooking in the World Cup.
They still have the new Sergio Aguero in Julian Alvarez.
He's good.
Okay,
I like Alvarez. I think he's good.
Yeah, Ragnick recommended him for the Man United for the last after that. But yeah,
Mate,
Nepman, you're honest.
Didn't Ragnick want Rabiot, bro?
Oh mate, listen, Rabiot's mother. Yeah, thank you very much because she's the reason why we have Casemiro now because she didn't want to deal.
No, but Rabiot's actually done well this season, though, if you've actually watched
I
it.
don't
So,
think
yeah.
he's that good.
And even in the World Cup.
Hey, Rabiot's not shit, you know. Don't get it twisted.
He's not
He is
shit, but
shit.
he's got a
He's
shit attitude. That's the problem.
He's shit injury prone. How about that?
No, he's not shit, man.
He's not shit, but he's got a shit attitude. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Why
he's
would
not-
you have that in your dressing room?
He's just a typical Frenchman. That's what it is. He's just a.
He's a
typical
diva.
Nepman, you're
Nah, you can't even say typical French because Olivier Giroud.
Already
is
said it.
beautiful, man.
He said
6-0
6-0.
City.
Yeah.
I said
Oh
6-0
my.
City.
Has what are you saying?
And Nippon, you're gonna go to the game.
3-1
Yeah, I might go to our funeral. People are gonna say I'm not a real fan.
No, don't worry. You are a real man. You're a real man. Sorry, real.
No, I
man.
can't go. I can't even go Emirates anymore because every time I go Emirates, we lose, man. Right?
Yeah, go to the next game. Go to the next game. Go to the next few games at the Emirates. Go to the next few games.
I don't know. I think so. I
Have
might
it.
do. I don't know. I might do.
Yeah, get a
I'm
season
thinking about
ticket for the Emirates.
if I can get an away ticket, I'll definitely go. But if I it depends on how I feel on the day, man. Do I really want to sit with some Arsenal fans and
You sit with Waleed?
Nah, don't say the Arsenal. Man. It'll be like Brentford Part 2, bro. The G checking the G tag, man. You remember that?
Nah, bro.
It'll be Part 2.
Nah, bro. It will be the fucking. It will be the. Listen, we're gonna get the keys back from Lingard.
But listen, no, last season I had to sit with the Arsenal fans. Then when they scored, some guy jumped on me like they were hugging me. So some guy behind me like flipping went on my back, and I was like, "Fam, chill out, man. I'm not an Arsenal fan, so I don't know, man. Listen, I don't want to go anymore, but yeah."
Oris, go again, man. Go again so you can win again.
Listen, I was on Match of the Day, so big up, mate. And Sky Sports.
Oh yeah. Nah, I just saw Oris' head, bro. I remember Dalot had a shot and he hit the crossbar. I just see Oris' head in the background. I was laughing so hard, man.
And then I think who did I say? I said someone to fuck off. I remember one of the United players like that. So I forgot now. But I did tell one. I think it was it again. Well, do you remember?
It was McTominay, bro. It was McTominay, mate. It was McTominay.
No, he didn't play. McTominay didn't play. Wait, did he?
He did play. McTominay did play. Because I remember he tried to wind up Saka before the penalty and he still slotted it like a boss. Yeah. No, but it was McTominay. I remember you told me it was McTominay you were shouting at. But you just don't want to say that because
listen, that game was so annoying. Yeah, that game was so annoying because
that was the best game of the
Why
season.
did he give? Well, I just don't understand. Even to this day, why did Bruno take that penalty?
I know. I don't get. Maybe Ronaldo didn't want to take it. Traps. Maybe Ronaldo didn't want to take it because I was there.
Ronaldo didn't want to take a penalty. Penaldo.
No, but that was like the week after he lost his child. Man.
Traps,
so
what you doesn't really want,
he doesn't want to spotlight on him.
Traps,
listen, I don't know, man. This game here, like I said, I feel like Man City are very unpredictable right now. I feel like they're not. I don't think they're going to win the league. I don't think they're going to win anything this season. I feel that
for some reason I think they'll win the Champions League.
No, I don't. They're not. Listen, they are not. With no way are they win the Champions League. They are Haaland. Listen, they are Haaland and Inshallah FC right now. That's not. Listen, no Haaland, no goals for them, right? So,
no, but when Haaland wasn't playing for like a vast majority, there was a time when he was injured this season. City was still rolling over teams. And they still got that dog in them.
But I hear what you're saying. But I'm saying like right now they have to play Haaland, and I feel like that. It might be Haaland will score these goals, but the actual fact is, the harsh reality is they probably play better without Haaland. To be fair,
they probably do, to be honest. But like Haaland just bags. They do because they won 2 Premier League titles without a striker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
what are you saying for this Chelsea game?
I'm hoping, for the sake of the title race, I want a draw. To be honest, it's either a draw because I don't want Chelsea to win, but best case scenario, I want 1-0 Chelsea, whatever. But realistically, it's going to be 4-0 for Man City. That's just realistic. 4-0, maybe a cheeky Aspilicueta own goal or something. Jorginho masterclass. Yeah, I don't know, man. Aspilicueta own goal or something. I don't know. I can just see him, man. Maybe he's trying to mark Haaland at the back post, just nods it in. I can see Kepa having a stinker again. So then he'll get dropped for it.
He's had a good career at Chelsea, but Aspilicueta, he's had a great career, but he needs to leave, man. He's not. Yeah, he's too old, and for me, he's not in, man. They need another right back for me, but
no, Thiago Silva deserves better, man. He actually deserves better. There's no way he should be at that shocking class. I'll give him a contract in January.
Tottenham, man, for like a year or two just to save our defense.
Listen, we're gonna wrap up because we discussed.
Shit, you don't want him. Trust me.
We discussed our games.
No, you might not deserve this,
And yeah, listen, lads.
Eric Diabolical back again, man. You should have played today.
Man City probably gonna win 1-0. Kevin De Bruyne dive.
Hopefully, no, I said hopefully. For my FPL, hopefully, but nah.
We've discussed not all the games, but Liverpool. We had no Liverpool fans, so forget Liverpool. But yeah, man.
Who's Liverpool facing? Brentford. Brentford will smoke them.
Is that
Ivan Toney hat trick? I'm a triple captain Ivan Toney for this game.
Is that Brentford? So yeah,
my boy Justice Silva as well, ex-Arsenal.
Yeah, and it's Sports TV. live again in half an hour with Arrest and Harry. So go over to. In fact, I'm gonna put my channel link in the description below, so that you can all go and check it out.
Cool. Where can you find it?
Yeah, Hasper TV. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and see my rants about Tottenham, it's at Hasper92. And Levy out and Enoch out.
100%. Chaps.
Chaps, show your face, man.
No, man. You can find me, probably on AFTV media trolling them something. No, I'm joking. No. You can find me at Chaps Booming on Instagram, and big up to everyone.
Big up Chaps.
Chaps Talks on YouTube as well.
Oh yeah.
You can find me. I put my camera for this. Find me at Arsenal FC. You can find me at Arsenal FC on Twitter, on Instagram. No, you can find me Walida_5 on Instagram. You can find me WRago47 on Twitter. And you can also find me in the Emirates when we smoke Man United. But
Emirates when we smoke Man United.
That's fair enough. Listen, guys, you know what to find me. Arsenal Football on YouTube. Same thing for Instagram. Twitter is Arsenal50 and TikTok Arsenal Football. You know where to find me. Also, I do.
You can also find us crying after Man United don't win the league as well.
And I rattle Chaps a lot.
United ain't winning the league. Like,
Arrest, you have never rattled me once in your whole career, bro.
I have.
It's a career.
Whenever we talk about 10 hours.
Waleed, right now.
The very fact that you said, now let me finish, Traps. The very fact that you said I haven't been rattled by Arrest proves to you that you have been rattled.
I have never.
No, I'm pretty sure you did get rattled. No, I remember.
Arrest could never rattle me. Could never.
No, Arrest rattled. I remember.
You're rattled.
It was either McTominay or Rashford. It was one of them two.
See, you're rattled. You're rattled.
You know.
No. It got to a point. No. What are you talking about, Traps? I know you're waffling. No, Oris. Let me say something. I remember you and Traps and Oris. Oris and Traps on Instagram. Back and forth, over and over.
Listen, how many times have we kicked out the group, bruv, because of Arrest, bruv?